Dragonborn Barbarian. Cool.
Wow.
It's like
Dragonborn.
in my title, I said 3 first
You want to be
timers.
this ranger figure?
Excuse me?
You want to be this in the top left corner? You want to be this ranger figure right here?
Sure, that's me. Can I change the color?
Close
Yes. Right click. I think you should be able to.
Sure.
What is
Green,
that?
because I'm an elf.
What are all
A
these
wood elf,
things for?
specifically.
Rouse, I got bad news. I don't think there's any. I was looking through this earlier. I don't think there's any like dwarf figurines for some reason. There's a halfling ranger. You could always use the dwarf like animated one.
That one's dope.
Yeah, use the animated one.
Yeah.
Be a hero.
Okay. Sure. Hold on. let
We
me
should
spell
all
that
have
for you.
animated ones.
Hey,
I
can
wish
I
I
Why
change-
don't they have any dwarves?
I don't
fucking
have any
racist.
dye yet.
You should. There's dye over in the area.
Yeah, they're on the
you guys.
floor.
They're on the
Yeah,
floor. I
They
can't
got
bend over that
flung-
far.
They disappeared and got flung somewhere.
Malzahar's in here.
Are you guys able to just like take Keith's dye and just copy it and then paste new ones, or am I the only one able to?
You
I-
don't hit the copy.
Okay.
What about this
I'll
battle
copy this.
nun?
Battle
That's
nun.
That's kind of like a
neat.
dwarf.
I think that is Malzahar. What the fuck?
Yo, let me
Just
see
Malzahar.
For
this.
some reason, yeah, for some reason they put Malzahar in here. Here's your figure else.
Battle nun. She's pretty
Oh,
sick.
thank
I don't see a single monk in here.
Yeah, there's not really a monk.
Like a
You're a
story.
Hume though, right?
So you're gonna have to make do.
He's
Wait,
a
where's
dwarf.
my... There's a lizard. Cleric.
Blind paladin. Look at him go.
Yeah, do you want to be the blind paladin?
No.
Makes sense.
Cleric.
'Cause you're a monk.
I mean, this gnome rogue is probably semi-close.
There's a gnome ranger.
Yeah, you can use that if you want.
Do you use a bow or do you? I don't
How
know.
about chainmail guard, Trug?
Who?
Chainmail guard? I mean, he's not a monk. I don't think there's a single monk figure in here, unfortunately.
Man,
There
this game
definitely
sucks,
isn't.
bro.
You should have given us this figure homework
Oh,
before the day
okay.
up.
We can figure
So-
this out later. Just give me
Yeah. So,
Do you want infantry knight or do you want chainmail guard?
I'll just grab fucking this guy over here.
Joe, when I dragged my figure through the middle, it disappeared and
Yes.
automatically drops if you pull into the fog of war, so...
Yeah, I'll pull it out. Hold
I
on.
need
You know
that.
what? I like this
I can't
guy's
see.
mode.
Okay.
I like the blind paladin's
You
look.
sure you don't want Malzahar? Last chance to be Malzahar.
I don't think I'm gonna play as Malzahar.
Alright.
And the
Unless he has animations. Does he have animations?
the god.
No.
Then I don't want it.
Patience.
There's...
You should have really put some more work into this show.
Agreed.
This is embarrassing.
Alright, what do people need?
How can I be
This
immersed?
figure-
Jimothy's not
see
even a
figure.
fucking dwarf.
Honestly, it's gonna take me really long to find your dwarf in the fog forest. I'm just gonna make you a new dwarf, and then we'll probably find it later.
Okay.
So that'll be
Okay.
incredibly entertaining for everybody.
Can he be an NPC?
Yeah, that's just like it's a random encounter.
I still don't have any dice.
Okay, I will make you dice.
Please do. I feel naked without my dice.
Here comes your character, Rouse.
Yeah, there may be dice somewhere in the fog of war, too. That's when I originally
Frog has
lost.
dice. There's,
Lost to the
lady, there's a
abyss.
stack right over here. Do you not see them?
Where is?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't. I see.
Why is this left corner hiding stuff? Maybe if I move your guys' characters, they'll come. Trog, do you see this now? Right in front of your dice.
No.
I put.
I don't see anything.
All right.
No.
No, it's because it's uploading, I think, from your machine. Or, like, from cloud. It's not...
Weird.
It's only visible to you. You have to physically save it and upload it to the game.
If I did. Here's your dice, lady. Did you
Thank
see
you.
your dice?
I do.
Okay, good.
We might have to download it.
Yeah, maybe. And that.
Figure it
that-
out
that
later.
Yeah, we can play around with
It's
that.
really
All
not
this is aesthetic.
Why did this happen? I gotta make this big again.
Hey,
Hold on.
leave my
This-
die
I feel
alone.
like I should have printed out my character sheet.
Yeah, I was thinking that to
Yeah, I'll
Trog.
probably do that at some point.
I just have mine
Um,
in my PDF editor open right now. So I
Yeah.
can
Mm,
have
me
it
too.
play.
Also, like I said to Keith, Google Docs on your phone is really helpful. You could just open the shared thing, link that I have in Discord, and read it from there. How did this end up over here?
What do you want, bro?
Alright.
Bruh.
All my dice is over.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Alright.
Bruh. Bruh.
Hey, that works.
This is Google Doc Tech. There it is.
Alright,
Alright, indeed.
I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Alright, ready.
Alright. Is everybody else ready?
I think so.
Yes.
Actually, let me
Oh,
fill
hey.
my glass of water before we...
Hey, while he does that, I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, let's just take a 4-minute break. Or not even. I'll be back very soon.
Whatever. I'll go east.
Oh, I forgot to rename my guy. How do you do that?
Right
Anybody
click
left?
and rename.
Oh, shit. Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, look at that. You can look through the fog of war and look at his death house. You can see all of it.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Hello? Everyone's
Hello.
dead. Except for Slag, the one person
If you
I
want to
want
cheat, now's the perfect time to do it.
dead. Why am I cheating? How am I
Look
cheating?
at the map of one of the dungeons is in the top right. It's like not obscured by the hidden zone.
I don't care about.
Right here.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna cheat. Is that what you've been doing, Slag?
I've been thinking about it. It's been hard not to, honestly.
You're such a weak bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm a weak bitch.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
What's your fucking name again?
Anarian.
Sounds like a weak bitch. I knew you were
Geek
racist, but come on,
chief.
bro.
Alright, we're back. Okay, is the lady streaming? You gotta chill it with these talking about all these skinks, dude. Alright. Oh, look at that. There's 2 doors for Rouse. Do you
What?
see 2 doors?
Where did...
I see nothing.
Yeah,
see.
I don't...
You don't see any of the door figures that I spawned.
No.
Oh my god, dude. Alright, let me just spawn another one, I wonder if it's spawning in the Fog of War fucks with it? I don't know, dude. Here, let me just copy it.
It probably is in the Fog of War.
It's not, though. There's no Fog of War, like, directly in front of you. Okay, do you see this one?
Yeah, we see that.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let me delete these other 2 that apparently are disappearing. Alright,
Oh, where's
Here we
the
go.
animation? Look at him go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Going nuts with that quarterstaff.
He's a god. Die.
I'm a little bummed out these pictures aren't working. We'll work on that later. Even Emma isn't working. Because Emma was taken from... I just realized Emma should be working because I'm going to be saving... Oh, that might be a problem later. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Moving right along. The scene... No,
Kids get killed.
The void.
I'm confused why we couldn't see Emma's figure because I imported her from another game and I thought importing objects from other games into this game would work. But if it doesn't work, that's gonna be an issue. Anyway. But wait, you guys saw the house. I imported the house from a different one. Anyway.
Why is there a button on the side of the table?
Where? Alright.
Wow.
Oh! Cool.
Cool.
Alright. That's pretty cool. Alright. We don't need to mess with that, any of that. Alright. So the scene is set.
Really?
We cut to the Wood Elf, Anarian.
Neat.
Just like, pretend it's a movie right now. The movie pans to Anarian. We are looking at Anarian. This is a day in the life of Anarian. Anarian recently got a tip about some undead roaming the forest. And as he does, he is willing to hunt the undead for the people, for a price.
For the people.
He is an expert hunter, and the people pay him well for his skills.
Not that well. Not well enough. This shit is bullshit.
Honestly.
Take a look at my character shit. I'm bored.
Anarian has been in the woods for 3 days and thinks that he is about to finally get to his prey. He has been tracking them. He is almost on their case. As Anarian sets up camp for the night, an eerie fog sets in. And Anarian thinks this is odd. He is well used to the forest. He knows this forest well, and this fog seems unnatural to the forest. It sets him ill at ease. And he kind of like investigates the fog and looks around while he's still in his camp, and the fog just seems to creep further and further towards him until finally the fog engulfs Anarian. And then Anarian feels woozy and strange and passes out. Now that is enough for Anarian. Let us cut.
Oh, Spike sucks.
Yeah, so we're on our second character now.
Yeah, Slight, time to reroll.
Let us cut to Frederick. Frederick is from Kalimport. Frederick is a vigilante of Kalimport. He roams the streets at night looking for wrongdoers that he might set them straight through his own strength. In one particular night, Frederick is out, and he thinks that he might hear some wrongdoers, so he turns down an alleyway. But something about this alleyway feels off to Frederick. He usually knows the city well, and this alleyway seems strange to him. Suddenly, a thick fog begins to permeate the alleyway rather. And Frederick turns around, is a bit confused. The fog engulfs him, and Frederick is consumed by the fog.
Starting to sense a theme here.
Can't believe I died.
Now we cut to Emma.
Suck at this game.
Emma is an amateur adventurer
Run, Emma.
with a please do not lose the character again. I don't want
You have to go.
Don't go! She cannot fly. She's not an Aarakocra, thank God. Emma is an amateur adventurer with a troubled past, which we will get more into later, but because she has amnesia, so we can't talk about it right now. Emma is out on an adventure that the Adventurers Guild commissioned her to do. She was sent to escort a caravan, and the caravan sets up camp on the side of the road. Oh my god. The caravan sets up camp on the side of the road one night, and alright, I gotta stop looking at you, mess with your characters. It's distracting to me. The caravan sets up camp on the side of the road one night, and a fog rolls in. And the fog engulfs the caravan camp, and Emma, being the guardian of the caravan, leaps up and senses that something is wrong with this fog, and rushes off into the fog, expecting attackers, and blacks out in the fog.
Lady, that was really nice of you.
Attempts to attack the fog.
Jimothy. Does Jimothy live in the forest with the fairies?
Yes.
Okay. Jimothy is out on a lovely jaunt in the forest. He had a brief interlude in between his lessons with the fairies, who have been teaching him many things. And while in the forest, Jimothy's walking, and Jimothy is normally very light-footed. He's normally very adept at traveling the forest, having been raised by fairies. Suddenly, Jimothy trips on a root, and his head smashes into the ground, and he hits his head on a rock.
Oh, Jesus.
Dazed.
Fucking goddamn it, Riles.
Dazed, Jimothy sits up. He's never fallen in the forest like that. He's very confused. He's normally very light on his feet. And suddenly, Jimothy notices a dense fog rolling in. Wow, the model breathes. It's really unsettling. Jimothy, a dense fog settles in, and Jimothy
Really
gets
does.
more woozy from his blow to the head and ultimately passes out. He's dead.
Oh no.
Alright.
Face down in the dirt.
Get your shit together, Riles.
Everyone bring their character models over to the base of the board.
Don't go through it. We will die.
Yes, do not. Please do not. Where everyone else is doing it. Alright.
I can't believe like you all were kind of noble and I just like hit my head.
Tripped and died.
Question about your character, Riles. Is he still in school?
Kind of, yeah.
Are you like a freshman? Are you a senior?
He's in like the last stage of his training, of his studies.
Do you have senioritis?
Something like that.
Alright.
Sorry.
Are you doing substitute teacher? I'll wait, Joe.
No, hold on.
Just imagine you crossing your arms. Are you guys done yet?
No. I'm drawing some. Alright, you guys wake up, and suddenly, each of you are just lying on a side of a road. This is the road, this gray line here denotes the road. And you're all just like stretched out, lying on the ground. All of your equipment that you had on you in a normal day of your life is with you. All of your equipment on your character sheet is with you. And you just wake up and you don't know where you are. And you're very
Riles.
You're very disoriented.
Beat his ass.
Is that your first action? You get up and you just swing around?
No.
Is that what's happening? Alright. So Alright, it's role playing has officially started. How do you guys interact with each other? You're surrounded by trees. There's trees and a little bit of a clearing up ahead.
I say, you guys smell bad. Where am I?
You don't say anything.
I get away from her.
I want to roll perception for the area.
Yes. Go ahead and roll a d20, please.
Get my shit. I forget my stats.
I rolled a 1!
Nat 1. Keith, you feel like you hit your head too.
Oh, God.
You're also very disoriented.
Okay, I go to the nearest tree and I sit underneath it. My head is pounding. Is this a tree?
Yes.
Okay, I go here.
There's more. You pretend you're in a forest. I'm just giving you ideas that I didn't have enough time to actually set this part up.
Alright.
It's meant to be fast.
I'm a wise man. Let me use my perception.
Alright.
What die do I roll?
That's a d20. This one right
This
here, the
thing?
purple one. Yeah, purple. Nat 20. Alright.
Fuck?
Well, Trog, you can tell that where you're at, you've seen a few forests in your time. You're not as used to forests as your character normally is, so you're a little bit out of your element, but you can tell, Frederick can tell that he hasn't been in this area before. This is a new area to Frederick. He doesn't know where he is. He's officially accepted that he is out of his element.
Frederick's an idiot. Frederick wants to go into the forest.
Okay, you guys want to introduce yourselves or anything, or is this all you guys got for now?
Does everybody know everybody's characters' backstories? We already did it, right?
Yes.
Lady's got amnesia. Riles is
It's a fairy boy.
cool.
Yes.
You guys tell each other. You guys should be
Okay.
talking right now.
At this point, we all like understand that we're in a predicament. We talk about the fog. We introduce ourselves.
Yes.
Everybody cool with that?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm
Alright.
Jimothy. I am fairy born. Fairy
Everybody
born.
raises their eyebrows, and we look at each other, and we just all agree to keep it cool. Do we have to roll deception against Riles?
No, because Riles is very naive about being a fairy. If Riles thinks he's a fairy at this point, I think he's so naive. But I don't know. What do you think?
When Riles turns his back, I put my
Timothy.
finger up to my head, and I do the circular motion.
You know, I've wondered about that a long time.
I mean,
I've asked my
just
parents
ask
about.
someone
I've
that.
asked my parents about it before. Yes, this is actually quite a personal question for someone I've just met and has not provided any information themselves.
they all are. He does have wings on his helmet.
Yeah, but these character models don't count. These character models don't count. Here, let me. I'll post in our Discord what Riles' character actually looks like.
Yeah, I actually don't know what he looks like.
He looks like a gnome. I already posted that
That's the
shit.
most racist shit.
This is Riles' image.
Thank goodness.
I'll post everyone's image right now. So let me just edit it for Riles.
That's a.
That
I like
is.
his eyes. I like your
Yeah.
eyes.
Handsome man.
I'm a nice fairy.
That was Keith Hiccup.
I have the hiccups.
Very dangerous hiccup.
I may be a bit big boned for a fairy, but just because I got teased a little in school hasn't made me feel negative about myself.
This is what Frederick looks like.
That is not what Fred looks like. Fucking letting yourself go. Take a bath,
Well,
goddamn
we
it.
should have attacked Fred.
That's what you guys can. You guys can literally be like, "You look scary. What's up with you?" You guys, if you guys want to ask him.
I assume that Fred is a warlock. Just as a heads up.
That's very hateful.
Every time you do something that's like a monkey, I'm gonna be like, what are you doing?
Hold on.
So we all have the same story of like being
Yeah, we all got fogged.
absorbed by fog and
All
ended up
fogged
in
up.
This is what
woods
Lady,
that we
this
don't
is what
recognize.
Emma looks like. Oh, why did it post the two? Oh,
Nice.
yeah, look at
I don't know about all that.
Can we tell which way is north and which way is south?
that. Yes. I will. Actually, no. Give me a survival check. No. So Keith, you guys.
Apes.
Keith's gonna be like, I wonder which way is north. I'm gonna try to ascertain that, and then
Plus
you guys
2
can
is
also...
12.
Okay. Someone could help Keith. So when someone's making a roll for a skill, someone who is like almost like equally or at a similar level of that skill as Keith is could offer help. So
What are you
someone
doing?
with someone with wisdom. Who has good wisdom here?
I'm a wise man.
All right, so Trog, you can see that Anarian is trying to assess which direction is north.
And my head is splitting right now, so it's not going well. So, by helping me, you mean he rolls a d20, right?
No, but you have advantage, so you roll twice.
Oh, okay,
Helps
sick. I roll again.
You do.
13 plus 4, 17.
Alright, you are able to ascertain which direction north and west is. Let me paint that up for you.
But not the other two?
Well, if you know one, you know the other.
Sure. I just thought that it was weird that you pointed out north and west.
Do you see these two lines right here?
No, I don't.
You don't? What's going on here? There must be some weird zone.
I see the road. Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, hold on. You guys see where the tree
Oh, wait, no, sorry. I wasn't zoomed out enough. My
Okay,
bad.
yeah. Okay, jeez.
Alright, well, I think the first thing we should do, is try to find the nearest town. I don't know why I decided to try to find where north was. That doesn't help us very much.
True.
Oh.
So yeah, so you're surrounded by trees. This gray thing right here is a road, and the road is about like 5 feet wide. And
What's it made out of?
You see, it's made out of dirt. It's a dirt road.
Are there like caravan tracks in it?
Is it?
You do see tracks going down the road. So it looks like it's a road that has been well traveled.
Are there any footprints?
There are also footprints on this road. Yes.
Which way are they headed?
Is it parallel
are-
to the?
The footprints are headed west. The road is parallel to the tree line. So here, let me draw one more route. So this is that's green. Never mind. The gray line is the road. The road. Let me just get a similar color here. Yep. Apply.
Well,
The
at
road
least we
just,
know
like,
which way
moves
is
like,
north.
The road moves like this.
Okay.
Okay, and so they're going. What'd you say?
The tracks are going west.
All right. Do we want to go in their direction?
Probably the safest bet.
All right. I drink out of my water skin. I try to get past this hangover, and we go west.
All
I'm
right.
not very comfortable with this. Is all I've ever known is woods.
Well, I smack you on the back and I say, "Well, we're gonna try roads today."
You could just walk in the tree line.
I'll walk closer to the trees than I do the road.
Oh wait, Joe, I've got special forest things
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a ranger.
Yes.
My natural explorer is for forest. What does that do again?
Let me remind myself. I'm opening it up right now. Ranger.
I think I can't get lost in a forest.
Yeah,
I
you're
think.
just like you're difficult terrain doesn't slow travel. You can't get lost except by magical means. When you're engaged in activity, you remain alert to danger. When you're alone, you move stealthily at a normal pace, which is pretty cool. When you forage, you find twice as much food. And when tracking other creatures, you know their exact number, size, and how long they pass through the area.
Okay, apply that to the footprints in the road.
Well, unfortunately, roads are not forests.
Well, it's a forest road. It's in the forest.
You can tell that this road is fairly well traveled, and that it will see travel maybe like once every 3 to 4 days, something along the lines of
Fuck
that.
me, man. 3 to 4 days? I gotta get out of here, bro. Maybe I go in the woods ahead because I can go stealthily at a normal pace. Like, give me 5 minutes, and I'll scout ahead. So I'll be in the forest by the side of the road, and since I'm going at the same pace as you guys, but I also have stealth, I'll be able to see shit. Joe, is that legal?
Yes, all of that.
Okay,
They're
cool.
illegal.
Everybody cool with that?
Go for it,
Sure.
champ.
Do I have to roll stealth?
That's a good question. Let's see.
I don't have to roll stealth if there's nothing around, right? I suppose that's information we shouldn't have. Yeah.
No, normally you would still have to roll stealth for that, so roll stealth.
Alright.
Can I join you in the forest? I'm more comfortable.
20,
in the forest.
baby, 20.
Alright. Yep, you're a ghost. No one can
Sick.
find you in this forest.
Mr. What's your name? Anarian?
Yeah, I'm an Aryan.
Can I join you in the forest?
You are not stealthy, bro, and I have to be traveling alone.
No. Man, that wasn't very nice.
When I say that you are not stealthy, bro, I am looking like directly at your midsection, by the way. Did I mention that I have charisma 8?
Okay. That adds to my stress meter.
Okay.
Okay, so I assume you guys make your way down the road, is that correct?
Yes.
Alright, so you go down the road, and I'm gonna post an image because I don't think the figurines are working. You go down the road, and after about, like, let's say 20 minutes of travel time, you suddenly see 2 small figures that
I
are
see
about...
them.
You see them, yes. Keith, you see them.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
say everyone
I just
sees
realized I
them
was
because
muted on the
vision
stream the whole
fits
time. I'm so
misty,
sorry.
But you have enough vision through the mist to see figures from...
I'm like pretty far ahead of them, I thought.
Oh, are you? Is that the plan? Okay, sorry, I
Yeah.
misunderstood. Okay, so yeah, you see 2 figures.
Okay, you guys
in the
haven't
mist
missed a whole lot.
About like 30 feet ahead of you when you do see them. And what do you do about this? They're small figures. They're small figures.
They're small, so they're
Yes.
size small. We're using a technical term here, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. And are they heading our way?
They're just standing there.
They're just standing.
Ominous.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about my stealthing here, obviously.
Waiting.
So I try to get closer.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you get close. Since you already rolled stealth, you rolled a nat 20, you just get in there. They don't hear you at all. As you get closer, let me just confirm something real quick. You guys do not see this figure that I just put next to Keith's thing.
Nope.
This doesn't appear. Okay, yeah, that's too bad. I'm gonna post an image. Keith, you see 2 young children standing on the side of the road. I am about to post the picture of the children as soon as I find it. Boom. Children. These are the 2 children you see on the side of the road. It's in D&D links.
Alright.
These some fucked up kids.
Okay, I unstealth myself, and I start walking at them. What are you 2 nudniks doing in the road?
Nudnik.
Oh, sir, please, please. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Oh, jeez. Well, you see, my younger brother, we're living with our parents, you see, and my younger brother, he ran out of the house. He got so scared. There was apparently a monster in our house, and our parents told us to stay in the 3rd floor. And my brother just couldn't take it anymore. He had to flee. He wanted to get out of there, and I had to go get him. But our baby brother's still in the house, and he needs help. We need someone to check on him. Could you possibly check on him?
I want to roll insight,
Yeah, go ahead.
What is insight?
telling if somebody's lying.
Oh.
4, great.
Can I roll in? Can I roll insight?
Well,
No, you're not there.
You're not with him.
Oh, yeah.
He's by himself.
You're
right now,
right.
which is
All
a
right,
very
it's
risky move
insight.
for him to take.
Is +4.
We can't hear him talking. Is he whispering?
No, I'm that far ahead.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, like how far ahead do you think you are traveling from him, Keith?
Like a football field's worth.
Fucking lone wolf
Look at
motherfucker.
you go. You can't really tell what's going on with them, but you can tell that something is wrong. You can tell that they are very distressed.
Okay, I tell them to wait here and not to get eaten by a bear. And then I run down the road to the party. And I tell them what happens. Or that there's some fucky shit up ahead. So now everybody has the same amount of knowledge.
Alright.
There's children in danger.
We gotta save them.
We must save them. And I go running off into the woods.
Oh no, they're not in the way. They're on the road.
I come back. Where are they?
So we all go to the children. Anybody have any objections to that?
Oh, we're going over.
That's fine.
Okay, so they say the same exact shit to us. Does
Hey.
anyone else want to roll insight?
I would
I
like to
mean,
also,
Yeah, you're an
I trust
encyclopedia.
children. I need no use for insight.
Joe, are you able to import images into tabletop?
Oh, maybe I could try like doing it right now. Like maybe doing it in this.
Yeah.
Exact
Could you
session
put like
for
a
me.
picture of them up?
Yeah.
Or at least try. Okay. While I roll, what do I
So
roll?
in
The
this
20.
circumstance,
Yeah, you roll the 20.
in this circumstance, what would be the difference between insight and perception?
Perception's about physical, like things you can literally see.
Gotcha.
Or actually, it's also smell. It's any like of your
Sneaky.
senses.
It's like it's alright.
Okay, I rolled a 12 on perception, and I have a.
It's on insight.
Oh, is it insight?
Insight, because we're trying to.
Okay.
Oh, are you actually rolling perception?
I don't know. Whatever the
Did you
one
guys
you
see
rolled
it?
for was.
I was
put it right
rolling
next to it.
insight, which is to learn about people's intentions.
Right, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah.
So I
okay,
rolled.
so 12,
I rolled a 12, and I have a +1.
13. Does she smell anything fishy,
Do I
Joe?
smell anything fishy from these children? These.
You think they're telling the truth?
Okay.
Okay, sick. Do we want to help these people?
Yes.
Everybody here's good, right? It seems like something that good people would do.
Oh yeah, I want to help them.
Alright, so I
Uh,
tell the
Let's help the
smelly
children.
children that they're
What-
smelly and we're gonna help them.
What did they want
All
us?
children are
Kids.
great.
What did they
They
want us
need
to
be
do
protected.
again?
Oh please.
We need to save
Miss.
the baby.
Miss, our baby brother. He's
Oh,
on
right.
he's on the 3rd floor of the house, and we had to. There's a
3rd
monster-
floor?
Our parents went down to the basement because there was terrible noises in the basement, and we think there's a monster. And our baby brother, he just We were watching him, but we just got so scared. Could you please help us?
Third
What?
floor.
I asked the
Are
children.
your parents rich?
Oh, sir, yes, we live in quite a large house. Our parents are well-to-do. We're a well-known family in Barovia.
Okay. Well, great. Now we know we're in Barovia.
I asked the children, what can you tell me about Barovia?
Oh, Miss Barovia, well, we're on the outskirts, so we couldn't tell you too much, but it's a town, and the lord of the land is, Strahd.
What can you tell me about Strahd?
We don't have time for this. There's a child in danger.
Ma'am,
These kids don't seem
please.
too concerned about their dead-ass brother.
As the nice man says, we're really worried about our
Slag!
brother, please.
I mean, Narian. Alright, fine. If we do this, what are we gonna get for it?
Yeah, what do you kids promise us?
We don't have anything. We just maybe you'll find something of worth in the house, but
Alright, I'm holding you to
it'll
that
be
shit,
up
kids.
It'll be up to our parents.
Hey, last question.
Tell us
It's
where the
not our
house is.
stuff. No, okay, our house is just to the. So real quick, I made a figure. You guys don't see it. I did
No.
the cloud
Nope.
thing and everything. That's
No.
whack. Okay. Anyway.
Whack.
just delete it. All right. Oh, sir, the house is just to. Which direction is that? Just to the south. And then you see they point towards the south, and you see there's a little clearing in the trees, and a very, very faint dirt path that is a bit overgrown leads towards a misty area, but you can see through the mist that it's more of a clearing.
I
Hey,
book
note
it
that-
through the dirt path, but I can't run very fast, so you guys will probably catch up to
Hey,
me.
wait,
Yes.
before we go, can I ask the children what their names are?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Rose. The older looking girl says, and this is my little brother Thorn.
Alright.
O's and Thorn? Oh, we're about to get killed.
Yeah, those are some questionable names.
Question. Oh my god.
These
Alright.
are the
I
children.
can't believe our characters are so dumb we're falling
Here's
falling
Emma.
for this shit.
Showing my stream. Okay.
Alright. Okay, so Timothy goes running off, and all of us are just kind of like walking next to him as he runs.
Yes.
And for the purposes of like how I set up the board, the path. Hold on, I'm gonna erase everything.
Oh, do we need to do what order we're running in?
No, I mean you guys can if you want, but it's a little too late. Timothy already ran ahead, so if you
Okay,
guys want to
then.
order how you
Well,
want.
they've already caught up to me. I'm
There's
not
no
helpful.
such thing as Jimothy
Alright.
runs ahead.
Okay.
Lady, what are you again?
I am a knight
So you're tankier than me, right?
fighter. Yeah, I should probably
She's
take
pretty
the lead.
tanky.
Alright,
And
I'll
she's
go
got
second.
18 armor class?
I think 18 or 19 because I have a shield on.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
You go in front.
18.
I'll be right behind you.
All right. Wash my 6.
What
Yeah,
the
this is our general. Assuming that like towards Lady is where the house is. This is our order here, right? Oh wait, no.
Yeah,
what are you
and
again?
for the record, guys, the dirt
Uh,
path starts
wizard.
where I just
Oh.
drew this
Wait,
line
okay, you
over
definitely don't
here.
want to be second.
We're going the wrong way.
Yeah, which way is the right way?
Let's
Just draw an
first-
arrow.
Yeah, it's right.
It's over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is the dirt path. Just
Alright.
it was where you guys were. Like, just for the purposes of where it lines up with the map. This is where you guys are now at.
And I'm jogging behind you guys.
Jogging and
Nice.
jogging.
I'm gonna do my best here to delete Fog of War in ways that will not spoil stuff. So let's hope it goes well. All right, you guys come up to the house. I'm gonna over here, in the top left corner of the little board. You will now see a picture of the house.
Yes, I see it.
This
I
is what
see
the house
it.
looks like.
Where? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! In the middle of woods.
That is.
Oh,
This Victorian ass house.
It's
Okay.
a small cottage.
This is not a small cottage.
Small. What is a large cottage?
I've adapted the story a little bit, so it's a small. Pretend it's a cottage, and it looks like that.
With 3 floors?
There is no cottage that looks like that. Which one is it?
This is a really bougie cottage, dude.
So
I'll
what?
Okay.
roll perception on this.
Yeah, I was
cottage.
gonna say, what would I roll to make sure this cottage
Let me
isn't
hold
just like
on. Let me
Death
roll
Hill.
some dice real quick. I got some high perception.
My perception
I got a
is
13.
+4. So can I help him?
You can absolutely help him. Roll again for advantage. Stroke.
What do you use
Well-
investigation for?
You're 15.
Okay. Sherlock Holmes shit.
Okay,
Trying to put 2 and 2 together.
gotcha.
So is that what does that mean for us?
You take
15?
the higher of the roll.
Oh, okay, so it was
a 15, right? Did you add your plus?
13. I got a 10, so plus 3 is 13.
Gotcha.
Okay, so 13 is their score here.
You can tell that this is a real house, and it seems just to be a regular house, and you can't really sense anything at odds with what's going on with this house at the time.
At least it kind of makes sense that we're being suspicious here, given that we were just fogged.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too out of touch. Is that a portcullis or is that a door?
It's a gate.
The gate.
Yes.
All right.
Emma, go
I
bang
wanna-
on the gate.
It's
I
a wrought
wanna
iron gate.
I want to roll stealth and walk up and investigate this shit.
All right.
We don't have time for this. There might be a child in danger on the 3rd floor.
I want to creep up on all these windows.
Did the children say like what? They just said they're.
It just said it was a monster. We
It was
didn't
on-
investigate
Okay,
that part.
Who's on floor 3 again?
We wanted to know about their like homeland and their nationality, but not what monster was gonna come kill us.
That's not important, Slag.
I really didn't expect you guys to start asking them questions like that. I wasn't ready. Alright, Trog, what do you want to do here?
Like I said, I want to roll stealth and then fucking look all up in these windows.
Alright, which windows are you?
I got jack shit.
roll. What'd you roll for stealth?
4.
Alright,
Like,
you're just.
Wait,
standing
wait a
there.
second.
got-
I want to help him. I've got huge stealth.
Alright. I don't know how you help someone for stealth, but maybe you like give Truck some pointers. You're like, alright, here's how you stay lower to the ground over there, Frederick.
Alright, let's roll again. Woo!
One.
Alright, so I get a 9.
You have the floor.
Alright, well,
So
it's a
you
9.
trip and crash your head through the window or something?
Well, no. He gets the better roll. So if it was
Okay.
a nat 1, something bad would have happened.
Trog, you better start rolling good.
Hey,
Um,
so what's a 9 get me?
A 9, you're just kind of like walking up, and you're trying to just quickly like walk up without, and maybe your idea is that if you just move quickly, they won't see you.
Well, let's give it a shot.
All right, which window are you looking at? Draw on the image of the house so I know which one you're going for.
Let's go. Wait, don't I have acrobatics?
Oh shit.
You can
I
try to
got plus
climb.
3 acrobatics. Let
You
me.
can try to
Let
climb
me.
if you want.
How many?
Oh, he's
rolls
on.
do I
The
have to
kids say
do?
they're on the 3rd floor, so
Yeah.
look
So
at
to
the
get
3rd
to the
floor.
third, to get to the 3rd floor, how many? Would I have to roll twice?
No, you would just have to roll for climbing once,
Yeah,
right?
you just have to roll for climbing once. Yeah.
All right, let me roll for climbing.
Ooh,
Wait.
20.
motherfucker.
Did you get a
Nice.
nat 20?
Yeah, natural 20.
Wow, your
Alright.
back flipped up there.
He jumped up and dabbed.
All right, yeah. You know what,
Baby.
Trog? Your years as training as a vigilante have taught you how to scale houses. You've done it before to just bust through windows to apprehend criminals. So you climb all the way up to that window. Which window is it again? You
The
point for me.
cracked one.
That cracked one. All right. That window. Through that window, you see a room that is very dusty and has many cobwebs, but otherwise it looks like a very elegantly appointed bedroom.
Can you check the other windows off of that climb roll?
Absolutely. He got a good roll.
All right, let me
Alright.
check the one next to it.
No. Do you see anything, Frederick? No?
What do I see?
Okay, so the other window just happens to look into the same room, so you don't get any.
Well, let's go to this one.
All right, the balconied one.
The
Yeah,
balcony
let's go to the
one? Hold on.
balcony, baby.
Which window is that? That one?
It's so funny when they have actual answers, so he has to look up what's in there.
Alright, let's see.
It's kind of funny, but it's
We're
not
on
in
the
depth.
3rd floor. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I was DMing, I'd be shooting from the hip right now.
Is he still dabbing?
I feel like they have good curtains.
I've
Actually,
been dabbing the
Truck,
whole
that's- so, Truck, that's straight up like a balcony. Like, you can climb onto the balcony.
Oh, I'm on the balcony,
Do you
baby.
climb onto the balcony? Alright, you climb
Hell
onto
yeah,
the
I'm on the
balcony.
balcony.
Alright, you look in through that window, and what you see is what looks like a nursery. You see a crib.
Is there a child in there?
You don't see a child.
Alright, so I'm gonna give the vote. This is the haunted
Do you have
house.
a rope?
Those kids are fucking corpses.
He does have a rope.
We can climb up there.
Do you want to come up here?
Oh my god.
Well, we told these kids with their rich-ass parents that we were going to rescue them. I think we should.
I extend the rope.
If there's any danger of a child being in danger, we have to do this.
Hold on,
I ask if Jimothy's drunk.
Not drunk. I'm just friends with all the children.
I mean,
as any fairy would be.
God.
Alright,
I do the circular thing. This time I don't care if he's looking.
Oh, poop rope.
That's the rope. Come on up.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, where's my figurine?
Yeah.
Make sure not to go through the dead zone, people.
Alright, hold on. Let me try. I'm gonna do my best to delete some fog over here, so let's see how it goes.
Alright, I'm gonna urinate real quick.
Okay.
Alright, Lily, you gonna bust in?
I feel like we should discuss this first, right? What's your analysis? Yeah.
This place is haunted. Everyone's already dead.
This
We're
seems
here to kill a monster.
This seems dangerous. Was there a child in the crib?
There ain't shit.
It's just empty.
The kid said in the basement, so if it's a trap, they want us to go in the basement. And we're on the opposite side of the house. They really
What matters
give us
is
no
saving
reason.
the child. We can worry about the monster later.
Joe, remind me, did he say the child was in the third floor?
I think so. Yeah, and they
Okay,
said
and
something
I have not
bad
seen a
was in
child.
the basement.
And I've looked in. So have I looked in every room in the third floor? This is every room, right? Both rooms.
No, there's more rooms in the back. Well, you basically did you guys. So here's the problem. You guys just walked up to the house. You didn't do a sweep of the house. You don't know the depth of the house. So you have just looked at the front of the house.
All right, lady, get down the rope.
Alright.
Go scope this shit out.
We don't have time for this.
Alright, I'm back.
Wait with me.
Alright, so I walk around the right side of the house.
Yeah.
And
Wait, you're still on the... She's checking out the ground floor?
yeah.
She's doing a
looking
full.
around.
She's doing a full sweep.
So,
You can
like,
tell that the house is long. You can tell that there might be about. I don't want to give you guys an exact number, but I don't know how to estimate this. You can tell that there's probably more than 2 to 3 rooms on each floor, if not more.
Jesus H. Fuck Christ.
It's a big old...
So we're
I
still
thought you
on the
said this was a
balcony?
cottage. Not a fucking mansion.
This is what I keep saying.
Well, we start on the third floor, so we're skipping 2 floors of death, potentially.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They didn't even promise us anything.
Their parents are rich. We'll just... I don't know,
I'm
beat
here
them up
for
if
the
they don't pay us.
experience.
I'm getting bad vibes from this place, dude.
Because they're all corpses.
Your character,
Of course
is
you're
it?
getting bad
My
vibes.
character is neutral.
I'm just here to save the weak and kill.
And
some
I'm being
monsters.
sincere right now. That's one of my ideals.
You're neutral? You're true neutral?
Yeah.
My character does not care about your sincerity.
Alright. I tell you, you can bounce anytime you want to. Good luck finding your way out of this stupid country. It's fucking weird cottages.
My character is getting very irritated.
I attempt to
Wait.
smash the window.
Okay. All right. How hard are you smacking? You're trying to open it, or are you just like seeing if the baby's there?
Yes,
hold on.
yeah, well, yes, I'm banging on the window and going, "Baby, are you in there?"
Nothing happens. How does everyone else react to this though?
Okay. I kneel down and talk to Jimothy like he's a child and ask him to move to the other side of the porch.
The
And then I
adults
pat
are
him on the
talking.
head.
I don't know why you're all wasting time out here debating if it's a trap or not.
Because every decision could be life or death. Aren't you an
All right,
adventurer?
so what about, can I roll stealth again to open this window?
No,
No,
I'm
it's
not.
what isn't
You got some
lockpicking
learning
something
to do.
different? Is
Well,
it
you
locked?
Can try though. You don't even know if it's locked. You guys haven't even.
I try
tried.
to open it like a human being, or like an elf, I guess.
The window opens. Or no, wait. Actually, I'm sorry. On this pad. Okay, hold on. Let me try to unfog of war. Can you guys blindfold for a second? I want to try.
What's the blindfold button?
Shift B.
Just B.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that blindfold, baby.
Oh, you can just press B? Oh, okay.
All right. Actually, I can undo this because Shark saw this. All right, I'm blindfold now.
All right.
All right. So you guys can now use the board. You guys are on this patio. There's only 4 spaces. There's 4 of you, but that's still fine.
This is the
Oh,
third.
this is the nursery?
No. The nursery. I'm sorry. I actually should have unfogged the nursery as well. That's my big. I didn't unfog the nursery. That's the first room Shrug saw. This
Oh, it
is
looks
the
like
nursery.
a bedroom.
Yeah, that's the. So when Shrug first looked, it was a bedroom.
Okay, so this is the balcony we're on right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna move
Feel
my.
free to put your characters there. Yeah.
Is
I
that
should
it?
have done that earlier. That's my
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I think Sly would have to go there since he's opening.
Oh,
doors.
my
shit, my
thing just got
character-
lost.
Yeah, my thing's going.
Oh, don't worry. I got it. It's right here.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Yours,
doesn't
yours
It
exist.
became
yours is
invisible
right here.
again?
It's
It's
this fog of war stuff.
invisible now.
Did you see Frederick Shrug?
No.
No, we don't see our 2 guys.
Can you just
It
hit
went in the fog of
Joe?
war. So it's
Joe?
invisible.
Joe?
Drag it
I'll
out and then
copy. I'll
clone
copy. I'll copy it. Yeah.
Either that or just hit the back arrow a few times to undo it going in
Yeah,
there.
I'll undo what we just did. That worked.
Yeah,
Just do
that's
this.
fine.
Spike's dude came back.
My
Where's
guy's
my
here.
dude?
I'm just
Where's
pasting.
mine? There's mine. Alright. Beware the fog.
Oh,
I don't like
My guy
fog.
disappeared again.
He
That's my
didn't
bad.
disappear, he fell.
What? Press the
He
back
fell
button to
off the
rewind.
balcony, he's dead.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay. Maybe the back button isn't such a good
Oh
idea.
my god.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
what
clean.
is
It's
that?
cleaning up.
Okay.
It's clean.
We're fine. We're fine.
It's okay.
What the
Still
hell?
gone.
Oh,
Oh, shit, the things are here now. Look at this.
Oh yeah, the walls and stuff. We didn't see
No,
those.
look
before.
at that.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
didn't see this before?
No.
No.
Oh yeah, look, my
Yeah,
picture
there's-
is dark as
there's
fuck.
empty. Yeah.
Oh, where's my guy?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to rewind again. This is gonna be risky. Let's see what happens.
I'll just blindfold.
Are you rewinding?
Because we lost Keith's figure. I
So
accidentally
whatever,
deleted
just
it.
spawn anything. Literally anything.
spawn
We'll use it as
anything?
my
Okay.
figure.
Okay.
I'm just a fucking... I'm Legolas, but with black hair. It's fine. Oh, also I have a conspicuously broken nose.
Oh.
It's like fucking ugly.
Ew.
Or wait a
This
minute, I
picture
could
is
just
so
make the
dark.
actual... there's an actual, like, ranger in the RPG kit.
This fucking cradle.
Why is the lighting on this game so dark?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not.
Stored.
It's this module.
That me?
Yeah.
Alright, let me scale myself down here.
Yeah.
Nice
Oh,
titties.
shit. Ah! Thank you.
I hear there's walls now.
I have conspicuously nice titties.
Oh yeah, there are walls.
That
Interesting.
was not there before.
Yep.
Do you still have your character, Keith? Okay, good.
Probably because they disappeared in the fog of war.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a bit
Alright.
boogie.
So you guys see that there's a door to your right here, right?
Correct.
To the okay.
And a
so
window
you could
to our
try
front.
the door, or you could try the window.
My
whichever
guy
you guys want.
disappeared again.
Oh my god.
When I tried to
Stop
walk
moving
in.
him.
Yeah, don't. Hold on. Let me delete a little more fog of war here, just for the purposes of.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a huge spoiler unless there's just like a monster that pops in from one of these rooms.
I don't.
so-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't have any monsters just like sitting on the board, so you'll never see that. Let's just.
Alright, I'm in
He
there.
died.
He jumped through the window.
All right, you guys are going through the window.
He did.
I'm already in there. I'm looking
All right,
around.
Keith opened
I'm
the window.
sniffing.
He's looking around. All right. Would you like me to describe what you're seeing?
Do you see the baby?
Yeah, the first thing I'm mostly interested in, are there any signs of a baby and any signs of anyone being in here? I'm assuming it's just a room with some carpet and a cradle in it. So anything else, I don't know.
Well, as you enter the nursery, you suddenly
Right.
see a ghost materialize
Fuck me.
in the corner of the room.
I should have sent Lady in first.
The ghost is a skeletally thin figure wearing servant's clothes, and she has her face in the corner of the room, hands over her face, and she's just sobbing.
Alright, so I get back in the window.
Yeah, I walk out onto the... I walk back out here.
Hey,
Does anyone know anything about ghosts?
what'd you see in there?
A ghost.
A ghost?
Yes.
I told you this place was fucked up. We should have got out of here a long time ago.
Well, hopefully we get paid. And worst case scenario, I know how to light a fire.
How is that gonna help?
We'll burn the
Burn the
motherfucker
house?
down.
That's a good exorcism.
All right.
My favorite enemy is undead. Do I get special bonuses talking to ghosts?
That's a good question. Our ghosts.
Actually, you know what? I have the personality of a wet carpet here, so why don't we have somebody else go through and talk to the ghosts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
who-
I think
It didn't start attacking me.
Favored enemy does not give you advantage to talking to something.
Can I guess I have persuasion +3. Does anyone have better than 3?
What's your
Oh.
base score?
Huh?
Was that you? It's just 10 and then whatever your...
Yeah, no, that's the total of
Oh,
what
okay,
his
yeah. Right.
bonus would be.
No, I only have +1. Most of my stuff is
Alright.
+1.
Should I intimidate it or should I?
Yeah, intimidate it. You're Batman.
It's a ghost.
I know, it's
intimidate this little girl.
It's crying.
I don't.
It's a
I
crying
don't-
servant.
That is
Ghost.
decidedly neutral. That could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, if I intimidate it, I'll scare it into telling me what I
Yeah,
want.
I mean,
to
it's
do.
already scared, so intimidation will be extra useful.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, ask her.
To me.
I whisper, ask the fucking ghost where the baby is.
Yeah, good
I
plan.
roll intimidation. Where's the baby?
What'd you get?
I got a 9. I don't think she's very scared of me.
That's a 6, isn't it?
Yeah, but he added his +3.
Oh, okay. Right.
Alright, is that really what you do? Alright, you enter, you open the window, you come in, you just yell at this ghost, where's the baby? The nursemaid, stops sobbing, and she turns around, and she just goes, hello, the baby, well, how do you know about the baby? How do you know about little Walter?
And just scream at her some more.
I talked to Rose. Where's the baby?
Little Walter, well, I wish I knew. I'm not sure. I believe I've been.
Drunk on the job again?
I think I've been dead for some time.
Oh my god.
I can't tell you. I just wanted to watch over him here, but my
That
spirit
didn't go so hot, huh?
My spirit is just called to this place.
Alright, who killed you?
Who killed? Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness!
It's all so fuzzy. I don't have good recollection, but I know within my heart that it was that terrible, terrible woman, Mrs. Durst.
Tell me about Mrs. Durst.
Mrs. Durst, well,
What level is Mrs. Durst?
she's the the lady of this house. She and her husband, Mr. Durst, bless his good soul. They own this manor.
Alright, we're gonna have to kill a girl.
Are there any other bad people in this house?
Oh well, sir, it's hard to say. I believe in the basement are the bad forces that may be afflicting this poor house, but I'm not sure. I dare not even tread there, even with my spirit, for fear of what could happen.
I
Alright.
push Jimothy and I'm like, you're a fairy, make her feel better.
Okay, well, I guess you shoved me through the window. And I fall in flat on my face.
Perfect.
The nursemaid sees you fall flat on your face. She's like, "Oh dear, are you okay?"
Yes, don't worry about me. And I guess I fall again.
Drunkenly stumbled.
Fucking dwarves, dude.
I say, more importantly, are you okay?
She's not okay, she's dead. I screamed through the window.
She just looks at a sad side. Doesn't answer
Alright.
the question.
Does anyone have any...
Anybody have any what?
Anybody have any more questions for her? Can we move on?
Oh, I do.
Can you tell us about the monster in the basement?
We already tried that.
Didn't
we?
I can't. I haven't been too. As I said, I've been too afraid to tread to the basement, even as a spirit. It's just evil forces seem to
Oh,
be.
could you...
everywhere.
Someone try to persuade her to go down there now. She's incorporeal. She can't die again. Do some
Hold on,
reconnaissance for
before
us.
that, hey, where's the safe here?
Yeah, where does the lord and lady keep their valuables?
Sir, I'm sorry. The safe.
I don't know if we're
The
all good here.
valuables. I'm just a servant. I don't know where.
Hey, I have questions.
Valuables.
Lady's got
Through
real
the
questions.
window. Oh, yeah, I got real
You
questions.
just stick your head in. I have questions.
Yeah, I'm not walking in that room this second. Hey, so tell me about Rose and Thorn.
Oh, those darling children. Yes, I would look after them during happier times. They were the light of my life. They're such good children. Last I know of them, they were in the attic, I believe.
So we know that those kids are fucking evil because she's fucking old as hell. She said she died a long time ago, and she knows who those kids are when they were kids.
Also,
Those kids are either ghosts or they're fucking with us.
Baba.
Okay, so do we want to go to the attic first?
I have more questions. Tell me about Barovia.
Oh, my dear Barovia. Well, Barovia is the land that's ruled. I really didn't think you guys were gonna get to this, really. Hold on. Barovia is the land that's ruled by Strahd von Zarovich. And he rules over the land, last I know.
Oh,
And
what can you tell me about Strahd?
Strahd, well, some say that he's a vampire and that he can't be killed, but
Okay, so you know about the monster in Castle Von Strahd, but you don't know about the monster in your basement.
I've heard that people talk. I've heard many things, and Strahd, he's been the ruler of his land for an unnatural amount of years. As I said, it's very likely he's a vampire based on his lifespan, his unending vivacity and youthful looks.
What gods do you worship here?
Oh, well, we worship the Morning Lord and the Night Mother, you see.
Okay, cool. What form of government do you practice?
What form? Oh, well, this is a feudal society, sir. Strahd von Zarovich is the ruler of these lands. There are some towns, but he rules over the towns himself.
What's the tax rate here?
That's tax rate. Well, that's a difficult question, sir.
How much is your income tax?
It's hard for a vampire to tax the people when he has no need of wealth. He just never
There are
dies.
no taxes here? This is Delaware?
Well, sir, his taxes are in the form of lives lost.
Okay, that...
Doesn't sound like a very nice fella.
Yeah, it does not seem that great. Okay.
Alright.
Any other questions for the ghost?
Can I make this bitch go in the basement now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's try that shit.
Alright.
What's
I
your
roll persuasion to convince this lady to go into the basement and see what is going on.
The basement? No! No, you can't make me go to the basement! No!
You got a 20!
And she fades out of existence.
Oh.
Oh my god, Trog, I smack him in the back of the head. Way to go, buddy.
Hey, at least I asked
Kill
all
the
those.
ghosts with your words.
I asked all those questions first.
Unbelievable.
Alright. Do you guys want to... I guess we're going to explore this floor, but, like, are we going to try to go to the attic or the basement first?
I say
Attic.
we stay the fuck out of the basement.
Okay, we've established that, this shit is spooky ghost land. So this isn't so much about, saving a kid. That kid is fucking already dead.
Probably.
This is about looting the shit out of this place and maybe killing some monsters as public service murder. Anybody disagree with that?
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
we should keep an eye out just in case, but I have a feeling you're right.
Alright.
I too feel the same way now. I suspect
okay?
that maybe the children were not entirely truthful.
What?
Even though we
What?
rolled perception checks? Damn.
We should go find their
But,
corpses.
but I believe there is some truth to what they're saying.
Oh, Trog puts out a really good point. As a
We
fellow good person, we should find the corpses and bury them.
Mm.
That's a good thing.
Hey, what?
Also, to see how they died.
Oh, and to see how they... Oh, shit, that would be advantageous. Alright, I walk into the bedroom.
I walk in
We're walking
first.
forward.
Alright, she shoves me out of the way as I try to go through the door and
I hold
walks
this
in.
idiot back.
I open this door and walk, not through the window.
I stand on the bed.
You guys walk. Also, just for note, like these
Squares.
like this map, this like 3D model isn't like exactly right. So it's just kind of like to give you a sense. But like for instance, some of the things, like this like drawer here isn't. It's not the same. So for instance, I'll describe to you what this room's like. The bedroom contains a large bed, 2 end tables. So these barrels are the end tables. So just keep that in mind. Like I'm gonna be describing stuff that's not exactly how it looks.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
And an empty wardrobe. Do you see that the drawer wardrobe?
So there's
is
no fireplace?
Slightly ajar.
Because third floor fireplace is pretty baller.
Yeah, there's no fireplace. No,
God damn it.
No fireplace.
I checked these end tables for stuff.
Okay. Hold on.
Pull up the loot table. Short sword +1, Joe? Come on.
Yeah, those end tables are empty.
I should search the wardrobe.
The wardrobe's
He
empty.
said it was empty.
God damn it.
Alright.
I guess
But mounted
wait.
next. I'm sorry, I missed something. Mounted next to the wall is a full-length mirror with an
uh-oh.
ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. Sorry.
I want to see if I can tell how much it's worth.
All right, you want to roll a perception check on it?
Yes, please. And Trog will aid me. Right? You want to sell this shit too?
Sure.
I intimidate them both that we should just break it.
It's a full-length mirror. You guys can't really carry around a full-length mirror.
Is
It's
it
gonna be a bit difficult.
bolted? Is it bolted to the wall?
Yes. It's mounted on the wall.
God damn it. Okay, I agree with Lady.
We should
the
break
mirror.
it. Mirrors are spooky.
Does anyone have a
Alright.
blunt weapon?
I have a
Oh, I've got
shield.
swords.
My fist.
My shield should work, right?
I do have a crowbar
No? Yes?
Yeah.
and a hammer.
I've
Shield
got a
should be fine.
quarterstaff.
Those work too.
Well, why don't we go with the shield?
Alright.
Least
Yeah,
likely
that,
to
that
break.
seems the safest.
Yeah, in case anything jumps
If
out of
something
it.
crashes out, lady
Except
disconnected.
Uh-oh. Damn, that mirror really didn't want to be broken. Confirmed haunted.
Oh wait, you know what we should do before we try to break it is we should see if it's magic. Somebody with Arcana, probably Riles because he's
Yeah.
a wizard, should check if it's magic.
Sure. Yeah, I've got +4.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that shit. No help. Nobody else knows about magic.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna check to see if there's any magic on this mirror.
Where's your dice at?
Far right from the blue
Nice
area.
password.
Poop.
10 + 4 is 14.
Okay. You can tell there's no magic about this mirror, but you do, on a closer, like, arcane, as you move closer to it to, like, sense for magic, you do see that there are eyeballs among the carved berries
Uh-oh.
on the mirror.
Ew!
I think I may have died.
Guys, there's eyeballs in this thing.
I think I may have died again.
Oh, no.
It's unfortunate.
R.I.P. Timeout. Steam client. Maybe Steam's dying.
Maybe.
Could be. Yeah, I don't know about like superstitions or anything, but breaking a mirror that has eyeballs seems like a really bad idea.
Okay. Since it's not magic and it's not gonna like spit out a demon out of it, I say we don't break it. No reason to.
Wait,
I
we're
don't
not
know
gonna
about
break
that.
it because there's no enemy?
Yeah, I think we should break it.
Why would we break it? It's just a normal fucking mirror. Who cares?
Hmm.
The,
I
the
mean, just 'cause
wizard.
there's no magic on it does not mean that it's a normal mirror.
Also true.
What do you think? It's gonna shoot a crossbow out of it?
There could be something behind it.
Ooh.
Oh, yo, good point.
Alright.
I shake his hand.
So what do
How
I,
You're
about-
a man of taste.
what do I need
Maybe
to
we
do?
should move it instead of just breaking it.
It's bolted.
Isn't it bolted to
It's
the
yeah,
wall?
it's bolted.
okay.
So what do I need to roll to
Which
bash it
means
with my
really
shield?
seems like-
I don't think
Yeah.
so. It's like a mundane action, right, Joe?
I mean, there could be something behind it that's like not good.
I'm gonna back up.
Alright. Don't worry.
The eyeballs are spooky.
Joe, what's
me.
the ruling here? What does she need to do to bash this mirror?
No, that's just you bash it.
Alright.
That's just
Okay.
fine.
We
Bash.
decide to bash it.
I bash and take
Alright.
a defensive stance.
You bash the mirror, the sound of glass shattering fills the floor, and the shards of the mirror just hit the ground and shatter into more pieces, making a crescendo of smashing. As you smash the mirror, you notice that behind the mirror is a door.
Ooh.
Fuck. We did it, boys. We did it.
All right.
How is
All
that
right.
possible? There's a staircase behind it.
Just.
Yeah, I missed that. This is the door you guys just revealed.
Uh-oh. Slag just died.
What happened?
Oh,
shit.
this was like a secret passage.
Yeah,
to
this
the...
was supposed to be secret.
Oh.
I messed up.
That's all
okay.
right. We played into it anyways. It's like nothing's
Exactly.
happened, Joe. Don't worry.
Alright,
Yeah, it
so
says
this
I'm-
leads to the attic.
It's all right.
Secret passage.
I disconnected, but
It's all right.
You can
I understand what's going on. We can keep playing.
Cool.
Let me just try to load back in.
I think Lady should. Creep up on that attic.
You know, I think before we do that, we should make sure this floor is secure.
That's not a bad idea.
So that way we don't have anything sneaking up on us in case there's something else up there too.
I like it. Alright, so
Alright.
I was playing as
Especially
green or
since
red?
we just
Red.
smashed a mirror. Probably created a lot of noise.
Alright, which area are you guys going to? Hold on.
Or the staircase area?
Yeah, let's go to the staircase.
I guess I gotta look at the numbers on the map telling me what's going on here. Okay. How are you guys entering this next room? Who's leading the way?
Lady.
Okay. As Lady comes up over here, well, let me describe the room first, actually, sorry. You look on your right and you see a dusty balcony where the stairs spiral down towards the lower floors, and to the left is a black plate of armor, standing against a wall draped in cobwebs.
Alright, Jimothy, you know what to do.
Well, here's the thing. Lady already walked over here. As she before you guys even register what you need to do, Lady walks up to the suit of armor. It jumps alive. Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Alright.
Here we go, baby.
Is Slag back?
What is my...
I think he
I'm
lost
back.
his character again.
Yeah, my character's gone.
So you do that.
It's there for me.
Well, yeah, it's right here.
Where? Yeah, I don't see
Picking
it.
up. Okay.
So rolling for initiative is just like
I don't even see your
who
cursor,
goes
Slag.
first.
Are you sure you're in here?
Yeah, it's to
Yeah,
see
I'm
if you're
100%
placed.
sure I
Oh,
see
there
your
you are.
cursor.
Weird that you don't see this.
I also don't see my D20. Alright, I'll grab this one.
Here, I can make another one here. Where's it going?
No, I got it.
That's weird.
I roll for initiative. I get 18 plus 3. I get 21.
I'm gonna
Beat
have
that,
to be
Hot Wheels.
reminded what this means.
I got
So you-
16.
It's like turn
it's
order.
the turn order.
Okay.
I got 8.
Let me roll for the armor. Hold on.
I get 16.
You guys remember those numbers? I'm not writing them down yet. It's gonna take a second.
So far in our order, it's me, and then what did you get, lady?
8.
Uh,
I go dead last, probably.
okay, so it's me,
You might be before Riles.
I got
Trog,
15.
Riles, and then
Oh,
lady.
then yeah, you're
Alright,
good.
Shog, what's your number?
16.
16, okay. Riles, what's
My
your
initiative is plus 3. Does that?
15.
Yeah, it adds on to that.
Oh, so I got
19?
19.
Yeah,
Hot damn.
Keith, what's your number?
21. I'm good at initiative.
Lady, what's your number?
8.
Alright, Keith, you're first up. What do you got?
So, I am in the doorway, I believe, right? I'm like behind Riles.
Yeah. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm just exiting the doorway and you're like at the doorway.
I still don't see
Okay.
Slag's
How
character,
big
but
is? Me neither. How big is the room that the knight statue was in?
looks like it's just 6
That's a good
squares.
question. I mean, I think I think each of these squares is supposed to represent about
5
5
feet.
feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives me a pretty good go of it. What weapon is the knight wielding?
Nothing.
Oh, it's just a guy. He's gonna punch us.
Yeah.
What the fuck ever, bro. Has it seemed threatening?
I mean,
Is it like
it lurched forward and made like it was ready to attack Lady because
is
she
it
got
making
there.
noises?
No, it's just like making like moving armor noises.
Okay, it's not like screaming or anything?
No.
Alright, I try to shoot it in the head.
Okay. Roll to hit.
5 plus, I didn't hit it.
You don't hit it.
Okay, so I use the rest of my turn to, I don't know, I'm not sure what else is.
There's probably not much else you can do at level 1 right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm doing with my movement. I'll move to this back tile here, where my cursor is. If someone wants to move my guy, because I can't see him.
Yeah, Slag and I can't see him. Can you make a copy, Joe, real quick?
Oh, jeez. Hold on.
Sorry. I know you're doing a million things.
I'm gonna copy it.
So, I shoot my arrow.
There's a new one right by your
It hits him in the head, but it bounces right off.
Hey. I
You
just...
see it now?
Yes, I do.
This is unrelated, but I just moused over the cradle and it says there's a bundle inside of it.
Yeah, you guys never investigated it.
Oh, fuck.
Please do not try not to mouse over stuff.
Sorry.
Because it will reveal.
Pass my turn. Who's up next? Or, Joe?
It should be...
It is Trog.
Trog, yeah. And old
Alright.
Jimothy.
Punch the hell out of
Alright,
that
Frederick, let's see what you got.
Yeah, I feel like bludgeon would be better than piercing for this suit of armor.
He gets to do 2, right? That's the whole monk thing. If
Yeah.
you hit him twice.
I
Are they 2 separate
unarmed-
rolls?
Yeah, they're 2 separate rolls.
unarmed strike with my dexterity.
Plus
How does
proficiency. So roll a d20 and then you add your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Is he attacking diagonally? Like, how
Plus dexterity.
position basis is
Plus
this?
Yeah, he can
proficiency, so
attack
plus
that.
5.
Okay.
He can attack.
Yeah.
Hold on, I had an armor somewhere. Let me put it in the board.
So I'm rolling the 20 to see if I actually land it, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yes.
The first hit. What'd you get?
A 7.
7
that does
plus. Okay.
And
Roll
do
it
I get
again.
to do I get to do a second hit, or is that only if the first one lands?
You can
Oh,
do
you
a
get
second
it.
hit.
I roll again. I get a
Gesundheit.
16.
Gesundheit.
Plus.
16 does not hit.
Is that total? Doesn't he get a plus his dexterity?
Oh yeah, Trog, have you been adding your pluses? You have a
that's
16,
a
and then you
19
add
then.
you add your dex and you add your proficiency. So 16 plus 2.
Well, then that's 20.
No, sorry. Yeah, yeah, that hits. Okay, so you deal 1d4 to it.
Shit.
So roll your d4.
Which one of these?
I think it's 1d4 plus 3, if I remember correctly.
Which
Yeah,
one
it
is
is.
D4?
It's the
Uh,
triangle.
It's a triangle.
Yeah.
Okay. 4-sided. That makes sense. What does this mean?
It's the one that's
you
face
got a
up.
1.
You got a 1.
You
Okay.
could just mouse over it and it
But
tells
it's
you the number.
it's actually plus 4.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's plus fuck, it's plus 3. It's plus 3.
So-
you deal 4 damage to it. Did I just fucking exile that? Okay.
I thought it was plus 5.
Sorry, that was incorrect. I meant to tell you about that. I apologize. You actually
it's plus
subtract
what?
2. You don't get you do not get proficiency for your damage rolls. So that was my mistake.
So what? It's plus 3?
It's plus 3.
Plus 3. Your
So I do
dex.
4 damage?
You do 4 damage.
Alright.
How's the statue look? Is it almost dead?
No, it's doing great.
Oof.
Who's up next? Oh wait, no, you still have your movement, Drog. But if you try to move away from it, it's gonna get an opportunity attack on you.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do anything.
Passing your turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do.
Whenever you get the chance, Joe, can you edit that in the Google Doc?
Yeah. Well, actually, you have the PDF, so you actually, unfortunately, did it.
What?
The Google Doc just has all of our shit.
Yeah,
Just
it has them as
copies.
PDFs, but I can't edit PDFs on my computer. I don't have the ability to do that.
Oh, that's where I'm looking at this shit at.
I wish I could edit PDFs through Google Docs, but it won't let me. Let me see if I can just like write on it.
So is it Jimothy's turn?
Yes.
The
Depends
armor
on
has
the,
next.
Yeah,
Oh.
it depends on what the armor's initiative
Yeah.
is.
True.
I added a comment. Maybe
added a comment.
Who's up next, Joe?
Okay, hold on. Rouse is next.
Okay. So this is obviously just like a magical floating thing of armor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like, if I use like poison spray, would that do anything to it?
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know,
think so.
unfortunately.
Okay.
I feel like we could figure that out.
I mean, I don't know if that's like something that just affects. Because I
It
don't
might
know
be
the laws
immune to
of, like-
poison. There's a good chance since it
I
doesn't
would
have flesh.
assume.
Yeah, that
At
was
least
my-
resistance.
Although if it's made of armor, maybe I can just melt it.
Yeah, maybe firebolt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with firebolt.
Alright. Let me remind myself what that means.
Try
What
not
is
to
Firebolt?
blow us all up.
Is Firebolt a first level spell or is it a cantrip?
The cantrip.
It's a cantrip, yes.
And it's a hitting cantrip, so you don't have to roll save, it's just a roll to hit, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think it is too. Yeah, on a hit. Yeah, make a ranged spell attack.
Is that the D20?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
D20.
What does he add for that, Keith? Do you know? Let's see.
It's
You get
his...
proficiency in wisdom, I think?
Ooh.
I think it's only, I think it's only his intelligence modifier.
Oh, only intelligence, really.
Okay,
It
well,
might be
I got an-
proficiency. I think it's +4. I'll look at his sheet in a second.
My intelligence is +4, my proficiency is +2, so would that be +6?
yeah, sorry. Intelligence is your spellcasting ability, yeah. So you're,
Okay.
yeah,
I
it's your
got- then I
proficiency
got a-
plus intelligence.
I got a 25.
You got 25? That fucking hits. Alright, what do you got for
That
damage?
fucking-
You get-
That fucking hits.
It is...
That's a D10 fire damage.
1d10, yes.
Yep.
Chance slap.
What's the attack bonus? It says +4.
I don't know if you get attack bonuses for spells.
His attack bonus is +4. So he adds 4 to whatever he rolls on the D20 to see if he hits.
Yeah.
And then he does 1d10 fire damage.
Okay. Okay, so I did a 23, not a 25.
Sure.
That's still fine?
That's still fine.
That's still
Okay.
is.
So then I'll roll a d10, which is the... Is it the green or the red one?
Good question.
This is a D8. The D10 is the green one.
The green one? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll roll this green one.
You get a
6 damage.
6 damage? Sick.
6 damage.
6 fire damage.
Yep, that hits. You see it takes effect and it damages the armor.
That is the armor
Yay.
mark.
Armor's still holding pretty strong here. It's a little bit singed, but overall still trucking.
Alright. Who's next? Wait,
Lady is up.
Damn, this
I
sucks.
assume I can't move without getting attacked.
You,
Am I too close?
where are you? Let's see.
he's in the doorway.
Yeah, I'm in the doorway.
Yeah, you're not within 5 feet of it. You can move it a little bit.
Yeah.
But then once you move within it, any movement around it will trigger attack of opportunity.
Okay, I take a step back.
Sure. Alright, what do you got, lady?
Well, I'll just smack it with my sword, I suppose.
Alright. That's a D20.
My long sword. Alright. I rolled an 18. And then what do I add
with
to
your
that?
modifiers or without? Oh yeah, so I think you're hidden here. Let me open your sheet.
Yeah,
So yeah, you add your proficiency and you add your strength. So that is 18 plus 3, which is a 21. That will hit.
alright.
So now you can roll a D8.
Which is
and
the
then you're gonna-
red one?
Let's see.
Yeah, it's the red one.
Okay. I'll just like
6 plus
1.
1. Yeah.
7.
Okay. 7. Cool. Suit of armor takes 7 damage.
Can I do the play-by-play?
Yeah, please do.
Lady, as the thing lurches at you, you rear back your mighty longsword and bring it down on where his neck would be. It causes a big fucking dent, and it goes boing.
This is now the Scooby-Doo campaign.
Absolutely. Alright. The
Nah.
armor.
I passed my turn.
Alright. The armor now looks like it's ready to attack. That blow from Lady has made it shift its attention towards her. So it readies an attack. The armor is going to roll to attack. Let me go over
You
here.
think?
It's going to pass its turn.
What the fuck happened?
Guys, if I die, just remember I said we shouldn't have come in here.
Let's roll.
I hope it doesn't push you over the banister.
Lady, what's your armor class?
18.
18? Alright, this attack does not hit, but it gets ready for another attack. It's going in for a second attack.
I brace myself.
This does not hit. 2 attacks.
Alright.
Bounce off your well armored.
This
Lady,
adventuring
you wanna
thing
do-
isn't so hard.
Lady, you want to do the play-by-play?
Play-by-play of the thing sucking.
That just happened. Yeah.
What's it using? Its hands?
Yeah, it's using its hands, right?
Yeah.
Joseph?
It's smacking with its arms and hands and stuff.
Oh. Well,
It's
I mean,
unarmed strikes.
yeah, I use my shield to deflect its, quite frankly, sloppy monk work compared to our monk Frederick here.
Wow.
It's pretty amateur possessed armor, if you ask me. We got this.
Alright, my turn again, right?
Yes.
Okay, I try to shoot him in the head again.
Alright, what do you roll?
Let's find out.
Do I duck?
We
Or am I
Natural
just too-
20,
am I
baby.
too short?
Natural
20?
20.
Alright, so you're rolling,
Oh,
this.
rolling double damage here, so let's go.
oh.
It's gonna be a
So-
1.
So roll.
Oh, is that
roll,
how crits work?
Yeah, roll your damage dice twice.
Oh!
and
Ian
then
fucking...
add the damage modifier afterwards.
Twice the damage modifier or 1 times the
Just,
damage modifier?
just once. You just use the damage modifier once. So
Okay. In 4th edition, you would just take what the maximum you could do was as your crit.
oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
this is much cooler. Alright.
Yeah.
8,
Wow. Wow.
6,
Ooh.
plus 3. I do
Uh,
17 damage.
So okay, the armor crumbles from that well placed shot.
Okay,
Wow.
the arrow...
Nice.
Oh, I want to do this one. The arrow goes through his head like the Steve Martin thing. Does everyone know what I'm talking about?
No.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
You know the little circular hat where the arrow goes through your head?
No.
Anyway,
Or
the
you-
arrow goes through the armor's head, and then he just kind of like shakes around, whoa, and falls over.
Oh, I know what you're
Comes
talking
apart.
about, actually.
There you go.
Yep. I turn around and give a big thumbs up. Because
I
it
raise
whizzed right
my
over my
eyebrow,
head.
and then I do a big grin,
It
2
was-
thumbs up at him.
It was inches from my head. I give
nice
a thumbs
work.
up and I say, watch where you're
Nice
shooting
work.
that fool.
The arrows go faster if they're going through or past somebody's head, I say.
Are you okay? Are you
I don't think I'm gonna stand there. Nice work. I think we should be more careful from now on.
Yeah, I
the
think
one
you
who
should
ran
be
in
more
here.
careful.
I think I should be more careful from now on.
What happens to the armor?
it just kind of like all like falls apart and just falls into a pile on the floor.
I turn to Jimothy and I'm like, can you do some magic checks on that shit? Figure out what's going on with that thing?
Yeah, I have 2 things. Like I can do the Arcana check, like I did last time.
Oh, and you
but
also
I-
have Identify.
Yes, I also have Identify. Would that make sense for this?
On something that's not actively attacking us, or isn't a cool enchanted item we need to figure out? I don't think so. Also, you can't cast it, right? Because we don't have a pearl that's worth 100 gold.
I think I'm just hand waving that bullshit. Let's just say he just casts spells now.
Okay, but would it take up a spell slot, or is Identify weird like that?
It will take up a spell slot.
Okay, let's not waste a spell slot.
Okay.
Let's just check Arcana on this thing, right?
Sure. Do you want to roll
Okay.
for our
I'm asking Riles.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
your
I'll do that.
ability. You can do whatever you want.
What
I
is
just
it,
think-
Yeah.
Jimothy? Tell me.
I roll D20, right?
Yeah, for your Arcana check.
16 plus 4 Arcana is
20.
20. And then
Fuck
is
is
it
up
plus?
with this, Joe?
I don't know.
You see that it was just a run-of-the-mill animated armor. Jimothy has read about these types of armor in fairy school, and it's something that wizards know of, and powerful beings can make them, and even lowly wizards and sorcerers could sometimes even make animator armor if they try hard enough and spend enough time. So this
I
is
asked,
just run of the
I
mill
asked Jimothy if it's worth anything.
Well,
Jimothy knows from his experience that like once it's destroyed, it's no longer magic. The magic just crumbles once it's taken.
Yeah, I say it
fucking
would
convenient.
have been if you hadn't just made the deadliest shot in the world.
I say thank you for the compliment. And then, is the armor itself of high quality? Can we like put this on Lady?
It
What
looks
would
to
that be a check be to see if like something is high quality or good?
It would be good, but you guys damaged it so significantly that it's no longer salvageable.
God damn it, we're too good at this.
I don't know if I'd want to wear armor from this place anyways.
There's no magic on it anymore.
Anyway, during that battle, I had a funny feeling about the cradle that I wanted to go check.
I'm
No,
sorry,
let's not do that.
Joe. Yeah, I won't do that anymore.
I mean, you can't. You guys can't.
Yeah,
You
No,
guys really,
that's
you guys-
fucked up
you guys-
cheating.
yeah.
You
I'm
guys dropped the
trying.
ball. You guys really should have looked at it.
We got too distracted by the crying maid.
It's
or
honestly,
whatever.
it's honestly not that significant. So feel
Okay.
free.
Okay, cool.
We'll try not to metagame anymore. Hey, what are you doing, Frederick?
I'm going in here.
Hey, we shouldn't split up, Frederick.
I look around this room.
All right, let me tell you what's in that room. That is the 14.
Probably roll
That
for
room.
what? Perception?
You found the storage room.
Hell yeah. I
Yes.
Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few of the shelves have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap. And you see in the far corner a cobweb-covered broom leans against the far wall.
do. Mm,
I want to
I wait-
investigate if
I
there's
wait
anything
for people
valuable.
to get in here.
I go in there.
All right,
I'm looking
you guys,
for shit.
you guys are both in the room.
Yes.
Congratulations. What do you do in the room? Are you guys still standing at the doorway? What's going on here?
I'm fully in there. I'm rummaging through shit. I'm trying to find like. Money. I have no respect for the rich or the dead.
I barge in and say we should not be in this room.
All right.
I think
As Keith rummages around, the broom jumps up.
Are you
and
kidding me?
Roll for initiative.
Oh man,
God.
I was peeking over the banister to see what
Yeah,
was
Riles,
down
you're
there.
over there. You gotta move over if you want to help.
I get 18.
All right.
All right, let me roll for the broom.
I told you guys.
Oh my god. Fucking enchanted broom? Are you kidding me?
This place is bad fucking mojo, man. We should just say fuck it and go down the road. I got a 2.
I got a 13.
I got
My
a
God.
2
You guys
plus
are gonna
1.
have to repeat
So
that. I'm still putting the broom.
that's
Hold
3.
on.
I got a 9. Wait, no, I got a. What did I get? 9 plus what?
Your
It's
initiative is your dexterity
12.
modifier.
should say your initiative on your character sheet as well.
I got a 12.
18.
Alright, hold on here. Trog is... What'd you say, Trog?
12.
12. Keith is 18.
It's like his character. Can we like
Rouse, what'd you get?
13.
for convenience move ourselves out?
Nope, this is a difficult fight. Lady, what'd you roll?
3.
Why don't we make them a little smaller then?
Yeah.
Scale them down a bit.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
let's do that.
For understanding that.
My character.
He
I'm gonna say you guys can't
fell in the
occupy
hidden
same
zone
space.
again.
Unbelievable.
So Emma has to be outside of the room.
Alright.
Keith can be on the space with the broom because he like walked up to it and waited to attack him. So the broom essentially is just like on the same
Jesus
space as
fucking
Keith.
Christ.
So I'm like right here.
Yep, that's where you are, and Keith is right here.
Oh, we
Joe,
can't
is there any
occupy the same
way-
space?
You cannot. Both of you cannot occupy the same space.
Can
We
I
can go
attack
through
from
each
this
other's
range?
spaces.
You can attack. You can attack as the broom. I'm saying the broom is technically in Keith's space.
Is
as
invading
well.
his personal space?
Yes, the broom is really invading Keith's personal space. Keith, you can go ahead and roll to attack here.
So I'm going
Unless-
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if you use your bow, since you're at point blank range, you suffer disadvantage.
Yeah. As my free action, I'm gonna pull out one of my short swords.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna take a fucking hack at this motherfucker.
I mean, maybe
got
you
it.
should just like try to run and take the hit. Just
I can use a disengage action instead.
You could.
I feel like
Which
you
is-
might die.
To a broom?
This place is pretty fucked up.
It's a very nefarious broom.
If I had to guess that this fucking broom has 1 hit point, we just have to hit it once. This is what I'm guessing.
What's the broom's initiative?
I don't tell you that. It's a secret.
Really?
You should have let me lead again.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm wrong.
Motherfuckers.
All right.
Well,
in
I
that,
waited. The wrong person.
who's going? Who's the next highest initiative? Trog, right?
Actually, I'm sorry, Keith. To start this encounter, actually, you need to make a dexterity check.
Are you fucking kidding?
It's based on your strength.
A
Tell me what you roll.
dexterity check based on your
alright.
strength?
I roll a
That's
2.
contested. You roll a 2. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. The broom is.
Wait a
about-
minute. Is it a dex check or is it a strength check?
The broom makes a dexterity check contested by your strength,
I see.
but you rolled a 2, so it's.
Can I sub in dexterity for both of these strength checks anyway?
Theoretically, maybe in certain situations, but it specifically says it here. So
All right. I
because
got
you,
a
like,
2.
the way it works is like you pick the broom up because you're rummaging.
Oh wait, no,
around.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. It's still gonna do its thing. Okay, so What's your
Shouldn't
armor
have
class?
disadvantage against me because I'm a fucking baller.
What's your armor class?
My armor class is shit. It's 14. I'm wearing leather armor.
All right, this broom is about to hit you for free.
Unbelievable. Does anyone have a healing potion or something?
Hey, wait a minute. What is my protection thing?
Oh yeah.
While wielding a shield and the creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet. Am I within 5 feet?
No. I'm
Oh,
within
you're
5
10
feet.
feet.
That's also
I'm an idiot.
that's also a reaction. So that means that on your turn you have to ready that action, and then you do that when it's your turn.
I see. Yeah, I didn't know how
yeah.
that worked. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Slag, I
Um,
tried.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. So Keith, you are taking what does it say again?
If this is any more than 1 damage, I'm gonna scream.
You're taking 5 damage.
Oh my! From a broom? The armor did 0 damage to anyone. I'm taking 5 damage from a broom?
Yeah, you took 5 damage from a broom, man.
Wow.
Crit?
No, but it rolled good.
Unbelievable. Okay.
The broom rolled good.
Alright, let me... It hits me square in the nose like it's a fucking rake in a Tom and Jerry cartoon.
What end? The broomy end or the stick end?
No,
Probably
the
both
sticky
of-
end.
Both at 5 damage.
It
Yeah,
spun
probably both.
around.
Alright, never mind. Fuck running away from this thing. I'm just gonna kill it. Alright, I pull out my short sword, I roll to attack.
Alright, what do you got?
13 plus 5 is 18.
Yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
This is a 1d6 plus 3 piercing. Where the fuck is the d6? Oh, it's a fucking...
What part are you stabbing?
I am trying to cut through it.
Cutting the bristles.
Yeah, I'll give him the closest shave of his life. So I deal 7 damage. It fucking
7
crumbles,
damage.
right?
Nope, still going.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Alright.
I could still move out.
Yeah. You get an opportunity attack though.
Ooh.
Didn't you say you had disengage stuff?
You
Yeah, that's
disengage
it.
costs an action.
I thought he was just
You
gonna
really-
die in 1 hit.
You really fucked up.
What shape is the broom in?
The broom looks damaged, but it still looks like it's not doing too bad.
So maybe half?
Alright, maybe this... Okay, I'm gonna run out, and I'll take the...
You'll take the free
Shit.
attack. Alright, here
Yeah.
comes the attack. Alright. What's your
armor class 14.
14? Wow, this broom's really good at hitting you, dude.
That doesn't sound good.
If he dies, I'm out of this house, bro.
There's no way a broom is killing me, probably.
Famous fucking last words. It's okay, I believe in you, Slag. You got this. Don't roll like shit.
Yeah, that is going to be a 4 to you.
It's got 1 health.
Ooh.
No,
That's not
he has
true.
7. Keith has 3 health left.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, well, he whips my ass on the way out, but I run out here next to Riles.
You just gotta use
So, yeah, the Brits will slap you on the bum as you run
I
away.
say as Slag walks by me, hey, let me go in first next time.
And Slag went on a
I
yelp
give
like,
you the biggest middle finger that there's ever been.
Ooh. What was that noise Joe made before? Ooh.
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 Alright, who's next, Joe?
Next is Riles.
I still
All
don't
right.
see Slag's figure. It keeps disappearing.
Me neither.
Oh man.
Oh, really? I
Alright,
see.
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
He's gonna die anyway, it doesn't matter.
Alright, so I was like peering over the balcony into the darkness below. I assume I didn't see anything down there.
No, you see that the stairs go down. You see the bottom floor, but you don't really have too much vision because it's just like a spiral staircase.
Okay. Well, at that time is when I
You
turn
do
around.
see the ground floor though. Yeah, you turn around.
Okay. So now Slag is occupying the space. So like.
Yeah, you don't really have line of sight here, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't have an angle to.
In his.
Well, Slag didn't tell me which space. I just threw him there. Slag, wait, which space did you go to?
One, next to Lady.
There's
to her
2
right.
of them next to Lady.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me just clone this and then make a new one. And then Keith will
It
probably be able to see
disappeared
it.
because that the fog of war is like.
You can always
so
go
bad.
over here
See this
too,
one, Keith?
in the doorway. I see.
Well, then he doesn't have line of sight.
Oh.
I
Where are
guess
you
he doesn't have line
standing?
of sight no
Keith,
matter
do you
what.
see your figure? Where you want to stand?
I'm trying to scale it down. It's not working. Oh, there it goes. I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, Rouse, you're able to move and attack the room.
All right, so I can move here and fire from here, right?
Yeah, right?
Sure.
It's only 15 feet.
Yeah, because I think I have a range of 30 feet for my firebolt.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So I go firebolt,
Alright, roll to hit.
and just throw it into that room. That Trog is still.
A roll of 1, or you're gonna dome
Yeah,
Trog.
if you're rolling that one, you're hitting Trogger.
Let's see. So it's a
Or
12.
Lady. She's right in front of you. That would be funny.
12 plus.
Plus 4, plus 2, right? You're hitting here.
Okay.
If
Yeah,
you're at least
18.
just doing your intelligence, this is hitting. Alright, roll your damage.
Roll my damage. That was a D10.
Yep.
All right. 3.
3? Alright, you hit the broom with a firebolt, and I'll admit in normal
That
life,
won't do bonus damage,
it would
right?
set the broom on, but this is a magical broom. So the broom definitely takes damage and looks a bit more singed now, and it's
Ye
certainly
gods.
certainly
I say.
struggling to look healthy, but isn't out of the fight yet.
Ye gods.
Ye gods, it's not burning. I think this is magically infused.
Alright. That's the end of Rao's turn, right? He moved and attacked.
Yeah,
This
now it is your
fucking
turn.
broom, man.
Alright.
You
I
can
punched
move
the
after
thing
you
away.
attack if you still have movement left.
This is true, Rouse. Would you like to do that just so Keith can get in a shot?
Yeah, I'll
Ooh,
move back,
pro
shimmy
play.
back over on the balcony.
Pro play. Alright, I swing my fists unarmed.
Yep. So make one attack, and then make another attack after that.
6.
What
That's
is
not gonna
this
hit, right?
Yeah, that
drunken
doesn't
fist fight in the storm?
You ever just punch a broom?
16, 19.
That's gonna hit. Roll your
Alright.
damage.
D1. That was an all. That's an all. What is that?
It is a 4.
4
Plus 3, right?
plus
Because of
3.
your...
So 7.
Plus
7.
3. 7. Your punch pulverizes the broom, and it breaks it in half, and the whisks, the what do you call the thing that are the
Bristles.
the
Bristles.
bristles fly across the room, covering you, and the broom is destroyed.
Alright, so we're out of combat?
Yes, combat's over.
Whew.
Wordlessly, I go into the other room, into the bed, and I take a nap.
Alright, so you guys see Keith go into the other room and you say, should we all take a short rest?
I think a short rest is fine, but I think we should examine this bed before he lies in it.
It's too late. He went in and he's on the
Oh
bed.
my
he's
god.
already there.
Okay.
I'm snuggling
Well,
up.
you know, man got his ass beat by a broom, and now he's about to get swallowed by a bed.
Yeah,
I stand staring.
it's gonna
at the
be a
bed.
fucking devil bed.
Deathbed.
Bed
that
man.
eats.
Please talk about that bed.
Alright.
I am
so
like already asleep.
yeah,
by the
alright.
way.
So
Okay.
are you,
I'm gonna do the Arcana thing again on the broken broom.
okay.
Let's see if I can-
Since everyone is resting, I will stand guard.
You know what?
You haven't been
Maybe I'll be in the bed.
Oh, yo.
Wow.
Don't you want me to check that first? Hello?
Snuggling
Maybe?
up.
Well,
You're
I'm already asleep, bro.
Okay, well, you know,
You're over there
alright.
looking at the broom, dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, I called out, but I guess no one was listening.
We're
No
already
one's
sleeping,
giving
bro. I
shit
can't
with
hear
you.
you.
Alright.
I'm asleep.
I back my ass up into Frederick.
Alright, so I roll a d20 to check for Arcana.
Yes.
Alright. 16 plus 4 is a 20.
Yeah, you just can tell that similar magic to what is going on with the animated armor is going on with this broom. You can tell that forces are manifesting energy into some of these objects and making your life difficult.
I roll for what would I roll for if I'm trying to observe something? Perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it depends what you're trying to observe.
I'm trying not to observe the two lovebirds in the bed while I'm on guard.
You're gonna have to
Spooning in the
observe that.
bed.
Let's see.
You're required to observe this.
The heat. The
you
sexual
don't-
heat
Is
coming
it
from
a-
the bed
is it a roll off between her and
If
John?
you don't observe this, you're gonna get out of this house.
I'm just gonna roll. Nat 20.
Alright. You are perfectly able to dedicate all your attention to standing watch. You're not even paying attention to this hardcore spooning going on.
Alright.
I'm gonna check under the bed for anything first before I take a short rest.
You really are a child.
So here's the thing.
I mean, where else do you hide your stuff?
You don't, Riles, you do not technically need to take a short rest because you have full HP. Keith definitely needs
Oh,
to take
okay.
a short. So
Well,
taking a short rest regens your health
Okay.
based on your hit die, but you don't need to. Trog clearly just wants to
How do-
spook.
How do I ready? Okay. How do I ready my my spells?
Oh, do you not have spells prepared?
Oh, fuck, yeah, we should have
I-
actually... Sorry, yeah, that was my bad. Let's pretend like you just readied all your spells before we got here. That was my bad. I should have...
Okay.
You have
should
to
I-
do it
should
during
I-
a long rest.
Should I have
So
3
you're
spells
like a
ready
full
right
life.
now?
You should have... I think you have the ability... What's the deal? Yeah, you ready 3 spells. So declare what spells you want ready right now.
Identify doesn't have to be readied.
Okay. While you
Oh,
guys
okay.
figure out spells, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same
Um,
thing.
Okay. So in that case, I'll do catapult.
Uh-huh.
Let's go with earth tremor.
Sure. You're writing this down, right?
and- No, but I'll remember it.
Okay.
And hideous laughter.
Sure. Yeah. that makes
Hideous
sense.
laughter.
Tasha's hideous laughter. That's a good one.
Although I don't know if we're gonna see anything human in this place, but I don't
Never
think long stride or a magic missile we're gonna do much of.
No, magic missile is a good offensive move for sure. But you have fireball, so
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I don't.
fireball is honestly a really good cantrip. All right, while those two are gone, I'm also gonna get a glass of water, so I'll be back.
Alright. Also, I almost died to a broom.
He did almost die to a broom. That was
Very recklessly, I might add.
unexpected. Yeah, he likes to walk into rooms and find things that kill him.
Alright, I'm back.
So we gotta talk about your reckless behavior.
Yeah, that's my bad. If If that was Lady, I bet both of those hits would have just clanged off her armor. Fuck.
Are you fully healing from this?
I roll a d10 and I get the healing off of that, I think is how it works, plus my
Gotcha.
constitution score, which is a 1.
Man, D&D
Actually, do I have
takes
2?
forever.
It really does. It's plus 2. It's 1d10 plus 2. Yeah, we're not making a ton of progress here. And unfortunately from that last room, it seems like we have to slow down even more if we want to be successful.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll go until we can't go anymore, and then we'll just save the board. No big deal. What do you think so far?
It's interesting. The pacing is definitely our
Yeah.
biggest hurdle,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm sure will be quicker over time, but I don't know
Yeah,
how
once we
quick
get-
can really get.
Okay, I'm back.
Once we all know like what we have to roll and shit, welcome back, lady. It's
Thanks.
gonna pick up.
Yeah. A lot of us like, what do I do?
Yeah, almost everything is a d20.
I mean, like, the biggest issue is just having to manually, like, I do this. When
Yeah.
a lot of things that you're doing don't necessarily even matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
So we're just waiting on Riles, or is Riles here too?
He's
I'm
here,
here.
right?
Did
Okay.
you roll it, Keith? Did you roll your hit die?
No, I'm about to. Which one is the d10?
Did I
It
find
is this
anything
one.
under the bed?
No. You just found some cobwebs.
Good for you.
I get 5 health back, so I'm up to 8.
I'm gonna make copies of everyone's characters, so if we lose them, they'll just be over here, so I can just make
Yeah.
copies of them again.
It's
That's a
probably
good idea.
a good idea.
That will save me a lot of fucking trouble. Let's paste.
I was really hoping to get more health points in that back.
How much you get?
I got 5 back, so I'm
You
up
can
to 8.
you can expend as much hit dice as you want. I'm gonna say you have 3 until you take a long rest.
Okay, I'll burn another one then.
Sure. Just keep track of how many you use.
So I get another 5. I was at 8, so that brings me back to full at 12.
Great. Okay. All right. So Keith's done resting. He wakes up. Trog, how do you react to Keith waking up?
I jump out of the bed.
Keith was okay.
Like
Everyone's
nothing
awake.
happened.
I say, welcome back, Mr. Broomstick.
All
Say,
right.
what race are you again?
I say, that's racist to assume my race.
Don't do that. That's
Uh-oh.
unbecoming of you.
Okay, I
Pretty
throw
low,
off the
it's
sheets.
pretty low blow, Mr. Broomstick.
All right, you guys are moving. Keith's still in bed. Are you
Yeah,
guys
it
gonna wait
doesn't
for
look
Keith
like
to get
we've
out of bed?
learned much.
You know what? I think we earned this cradle here.
So Trog just walks in. All right, let me open my note for that.
The cradle's gonna be in
Oh,
sheets.
I'm not touching it yet.
All right, so you walk in. What's going on? What's
I'm
the
waiting
deal
for my pals to be in the vicinity.
I am waiting. I have line of sight of the cradle, but I am out of the room.
I'm going to walk onto the cradle space. I'm going to investigate the cradle.
All right. As you look at the cradle, you see that it's covered with a hanging black shroud.
I take that shit and I pull it back.
You pull the shroud back. You see a tightly wrapped, baby-sized bundle lying in the crib.
Oh my god, please
The
don't.
baby.
I request that Mr. Fairy Boy checks this shit.
Okay. You want me to roll a magic?
Preferably.
Okay.
I'd like to
I'm
live.
rolling. I rolled a 4 plus 4 is
Before,
an 8.
hold on. Does he have to get close to it to do that? How close does he have to be to do that roll?
That's a good point. I mean, he kind of has to hold his hands out and sense it. So I'm gonna say he has to be next to it.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
You have a hard time assessing whether you sense anything, but you think you don't.
You know, I can't tell if this is a baby or not.
I grab that shit.
All right, you open up the bundle.
I open that shit up.
You You unwrap the blanket and find nothing inside.
Alright.
Whoa.
Do I get to keep the blanket?
Would you like to?
I take the blanket.
Alright, you have a blanket in your inventory.
I roll perception on if anything happened when we opened the blanket.
Roll.
Alright. Ooh, 4.
Wait, what's your perception, lady?
It's 7 with my modifier.
With your modifier?
Mm-hmm.
So she is
Ow.
plus 3.
No, I mean
perception.
like it's those plus 3. That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking.
Yeah.
I assist you.
Okay, roll again, lady.
Okay.
You have advantage, so you can pick the bigger roll.
7 plus 3.
Alright. You can't really tell what's going on, but you think that it's just a normal blanket that just happened to be in a weird shape.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, moving on.
You should really let me lead.
Strahd, what's your armor class?
15.
It's pretty
Not
good.
horrible.
Well, I mean, if you wanna.
Are we really going to continue this floor when we get attacked every single room?
Well, the whole point was that we're clearing it out so they weren't attacking us when we go check the attic.
But everything that
Yeah.
attacks us is an inanimate object until we approach it.
Yeah, but what if
We're
there's...
just aggroing more dudes.
Alright, as on a pure gameplay standpoint, there's gotta be a reason for this floor, right? So, I don't think we've hit it.
Are we getting XP for this or what?
I keep track and I tell you when you level.
How much?
We don't play with XP.
It's milestones.
We're
or
playing
something.
with, what's it called?
Milestones.
Milestone.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but okay.
That
Neither
means
do
you
I.
guys get to significant points in the story, and I decide that since you have gotten to a significant point in the story, you have now got to a point where you've leveled up.
So this shit doesn't matter. Like, killing stuff does not matter. That's what you're saying.
I mean, maybe killing stuff is part of the milestone, who knows?
Okay, but, like, farming shit, we can't do that.
If
Yeah,
I
you
kill
do-
that
you don't.
broomstick, that doesn't do anything for me.
I personally factor in things, so maybe I am factoring in, oh, you've killed more enemies, maybe I'll give you the level up sooner. Maybe I won't, who knows? You don't know. I'm not telling you, that's a secret.
My character's not very smart.
Alright,
Okay.
I think Trog brings up a good point. Do we want to continue exploring this level when it sucks?
Well, it seems like everything is jumping out at us whenever we enter another room. So unless you think there's something valuable in one of the next few rooms, we should probably
Okay,
check the
You
well-
attic.
know, there's 2 points of interest in this house. Up, which we found that secret passage, so there has to be something interesting up there. Or the basement, which is obviously something horrible.
Yeah, let's go into the attic.
Alright.
I'll walk backwards.
Who's leading? Frederick or myself?
You.
Me? Okay.
Definitely.
Alright, well, Frederick seemed pretty...
I'm gung ho.
Alright.
You're the bigger hoe here.
The bigger hoe.
You got the shield.
Alright, so for now, don't bring your characters over there because it's going to be a big headache, but you guys get to this landing.
My character really wants to go up there. He tripped and fell. Down the stairs he goes.
Don't know how to do stairs very good.
Let me just make sure I just want to double check that I'm not like
So that's what
missing
we call a takedown.
something that gives stuff
That's
away.
vigilante stuff. Take notes. I think we're stuck in each other.
Uh-oh. My God,
We tried
Frederick.
flipping. Oh God.
Keep looking over there. Don't look to the map further right for a second. I'm gonna try
Alright.
to miss some stuff.
I'm just gonna alt that.
Okay.
Frederick, you sit.
There we go. Alright. I don't care about showing that much of the room, so it's fine.
It's alright. We're not looking.
Are we good?
How's morale in the back?
Bad.
Bad?
I got my ass whooped.
I told you this. We shouldn't have even come in here. We didn't even they didn't even give us a concrete reward.
What if we don't level up if we don't go in here?
Hey,
Clearly, this place is fucked. I want to unfuck it. That's
alright.
my motivation right now. My
Alright.
character's motivation.
I just think that for an action, we should get a reward.
There's not much to
seems
save here,
reasonable.
so my character isn't all that invested. But he still likes to punch things, so he's cool with staying.
There it is.
You guys are good. By the way, sorry.
Where do we go?
Where do we go?
Oh, over here?
Oh.
I see the
Yeah, to
stairs.
the right. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It did that thing. I drug it through the hidden
There's-
zone.
There's
Alright.
black shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh man.
I'm
It's gonna
still...
be a pain in the ass.
I'm gonna put my person up here at the cottage, but she's
Where the
invisible.
fuck are we going?
I think in here.
Oh,
Like
where the
this
stairs are.
Here,
over
let me
here?
just
Yeah.
copy them and then just put them.
Please do. It seems like it would be the easier solution.
Did everybody lose their tokens?
Mine
It's all mine.
actually is like surviving through the darkness.
Yeah, mine is 2, but I don't know if that means others can see it.
Yeah, probably not.
I
What the fuck
have
is
mine
my-
on the stairs.
Oh, I don't see the wall.
I lost
that I'm
mine.
falling on.
Yeah, there are walls there.
Oh boy.
Can everyone see mine?
I almost feel like tabletop sim is making this more difficult than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Like, what are we really gaining out of using tabletop?
I could just be drawing most of these too. Something to think about for next time. Do you guys just want to pretend where your characters are, and then we can
Sure.
just draw. You want just want to use the draw tool.
Honestly,
Yeah, let's
forget
do that.
These
The figurines are a bust.
Yeah.
What is this fucking? What is this pencil?
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's somebody
Who's
drawing.
that? Oh, okay. Why does the cursor become a pencil? Oh, hey, yours is a pencil too, Netro.
Alright, so I'm back here.
Cool.
What color am I? Purple.
Nice pencil.
I'm in the front. I'm at the door,
Oh god.
but I haven't opened the door.
Oh jeez. Open the door so we can stop being smushed.
Alright. I open the door and slowly walk in. What does the room look like?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, use the
Good
erase
question.
button instead of the erase all vector lines trash can. Well, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's a great...
It's a bare attic hall, and it's filled with.
Watch out for the bear.
A what?
A bare, like there's barely anything there.
Oh, it's bare.
Sterile.
Okay.
I thought you meant like a literal
Me too.
bear with
No,
Me
there are
too.
no bears. There are no bears yet.
Spoiler.
Yeah, no, it's just filled with cobwebs. This is very boring hall.
Riles, you got a request to
boring.
say goodnight. Can you say goodnight to a fan?
Yes. Who is it?
I'm not gonna say.
Okay. Good night,
Spooky.
Superfan.
There you go. Thanks. Okay, back to RP.
Damn. Rouse as a stalker.
I was gonna say their name, but I guess
Who's
it's
drawing a
confidential
penis?
information.
Who's doing that?
You know, the drawing doesn't seem a lot easier. Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, the
Fuck.
drawing seems pretty shitty.
I got rid of her. What's wrong
I'm
with the
having
drawing?
a
Just do a
regret.
dot. Just like don't do X's. Just like
we
do
still
the whole
have
thing.
to erase it every time.
Well, what do you? I don't know what else we could do here. I think drawing's the best way. We could go back to the figures. I could try to drag them in.
This
You guys gotta be
shit
careful.
sucks. And
Fine. Let's just do the dots.
I'm bringing my boy over because I can still.
Is
see
there a way?
All right.
I don't, for next
see your
time,
point.
is there a way you can make the hidden zones not so annoying?
Yeah, I could try. It's pretty difficult, but
I think you should import objects that are like literally index cards, so you can put them over and then just move them off
yeah.
Ooh.
once we reveal the room.
See, yeah, I agree with you, but the problem is that these fucking walls make it difficult.
Oh yeah, it's true. There's physical walls. We can't see them because
Yeah.
they were covered by these black shits.
Yeah.
But they're just
Oh,
like
yeah.
over here.
You guys
these
can't really
walls.
see shit. Yeah, you guys can't really see doorways. You guys, all right, try blindfolding. I'm gonna try to include the doorways this time. Let me
We
fucking
see
try.
where they are.
You see the doorways,
But we
So
don't
you
see like physical thing.
All right, so let me just draw where the doorways are. Doorway.
Yeah, we see that.
Doorway.
We know that because it's on
Doorway.
like it's painted on the ground.
We know
it's
where
just
the
that
doorways are. We just don't see the physical.
we don't see
object.
things popping up.
Okay. You don't need to see the physical objects. There's nothing in this room. This room is empty.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, but like in other rooms, it's gonna matter.
Yeah, well then I'll take away the fog of war, and then you can see the objects.
No, we can't though. If the fog of war touches it right now and then you remove it, we can't see the physical thing.
Oh, oh really?
Yeah, that's
Like right
it. Doesn't
here,
function.
There's a wall here, but I cannot see it.
It doesn't.
Well, yeah, that's because the fog. Yeah, okay.
Well, the fog's not on.
Well, no, there's other portions that are touching the wall, and that's why
Okay,
it's not
do you guys want
popping
me to
in.
draw what the walls are? Is that the issue?
No,
No.
the,
We know where
walls
they are.
Joe.
I'm just concerned that we're missing three-dimensional objects that we can investigate.
No, I'm telling you,
what I
in this particular room, there are none.
Right.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, once you uncover this one, we're still going to be missing three-dimensional objects that we can investigate.
Oh,
Why don't
right.
we try taking that room and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lady, check the room.
All right. I move up to this door.
All right. I will take away the fog of war.
Yeah. I
Oh.
open the door.
How does it look? Can you guys see anything?
There are
Nothing
no
pops.
three-dimensional objects.
Yeah, there's some drawings in there though.
Yeah, we can kind of see what's going on.
Is
Let
there
me
anything that
switch-
matters
let
that's
me
3D in there?
Let me see if I can change my.
I think it's just however these two-dimensional black things are set up.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I think
Wait,
it's something about like reloading it or something that makes it pop incorrectly.
Yeah, when you hit the
Because it
back
didn't happen
arrow
with
last.
this until this got reloaded.
when you hit
It
the
was
back
kinda weird.
arrow, it
Should I
works.
just hit back again then? Should we see if that works?
Try it.
I mean, is there a difference between seeing the 3D objects and not seeing them?
Well,
More
that's
immersive.
what I'm
Really.
asking.
That's
If
better.
it doesn't
Not
matter,
really.
then I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not super necessary, but it is cool. So I'll just do that. That's an easy fix.
It's certainly a lot easier to tell what things are.
Yeah.
And then actually, maybe your characters will come back that way too. So let's just bring them back.
It's
It
just
definitely looks a lot better.
the issue is whatever these black things are. Like your hidden zones over here, we can't see in them, but I don't think they do the thing where they like permanently hide stuff from us. So I don't know if that's part of the module you downloaded or what, but these things suck.
Yeah, you're not doing.
These black
Maybe I
things.
should just use hidden zone.
Yes. I don't know what you used before.
It's this fog of war.
Yeah, the fog of war is messing
Seems
everything
buggy.
up.
Okay, sure. All right, good
So
to know.
that's
Fog
alright.
of war bad.
For next time, we'll try that.
The learning process.
Hey, Emma showed up.
There's a wall on this where you guys see this white line to the
Yeah.
left of the room. This is a wall.
Guys, we know we see that.
Yeah.
We see
Oh,
it
you see
now.
the wall? I don't see the wall for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
That's,
I'm going back to Game Master View anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right.
Okay. So I slowly enter the room and check for anything suspicious.
All right. Hold on. This is.
so you're rolling a perception check?
Well, before you do that, let me tell you what's in the room.
Okay.
Is the bone pile suspicious?
All right. This room contains a bricked-up window flanked by two dusty, wood-framed beds, sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a
Remember, not the
dollhouse.
mouse over thing.
Yes, please don't. And a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand.
It's like we look at that. It's like
These-
stop mousing over things.
These
Okay.
furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you also recognize that Thorn was carrying when you first met him. If you open up the Discord,
Photo.
the picture I posted, he's carrying that doll. That's the doll he was carrying.
Alright. I suggest to the group that we take the bodies out of here. We go back down to the 3rd floor with them. We rappel down the rope. We bury them outside. And then we light the place on fire and leave.
I want to open that chest first, though.
Alright.
I suggest that would probably be a bad idea.
Why?
Well, it's got toys, bro. Come on.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
we
the
still
chest.
We still need to find out what happened to the baby, right?
Oh shit, we don't know what happened to the baby.
What?
Fuck. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Can I roll for perception now?
Yes.
Alright.
Go ahead.
I doubt it'll do anything, but
I help her.
it'll
Sure.
make me
Actually-
feel better.
Trog helps her. He's closer.
I got 18, and then my sheet has...
She don't need no help.
Yeah, she doesn't need help.
Alright.
Plus 3, so
You can
21.
tell by the way she's looking around
Yeah.
that she's really doing a good job.
Roll again, because you might get a net 20 if you have advantage.
Okay. Good call.
Troga stretches his hand and then pulls it back.
A 9. So I'm gonna stick.
Actually,
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll stick with my 21.
You can tell from what the children told you that this is where they said they were originally when you first met them, and that these are clearly the children, and something is off about this room.
Alright, do we want to vacate the premise?
I really don't think we should open that chest.
What's this object over here again? It's a dollhouse.
It's a dollhouse that looks like the house we're in.
What if we put the doll in the dollhouse?
I'm definitely on board with the idea of taking the bodies and getting out of here.
Alright.
This place has been fruitless.
Can I check the chest with magic?
Arcana check on the chest?
Yeah.
I think it's a cool idea. Do it.
Alright. I'm gonna do it.
As Riles reaches out with his magical forces towards the chest,
no.
suddenly the two apparitions of Rose and Thorn suddenly appear in the middle of the room. Only this time the spirits look different. I'm going to post what they look like.
Spooky ghosties, I'm assuming.
Yeah, they just look a little spookier, but they, I can't find it actually, but it looks very similar to the image I posted originally. And they say, oh, thank you for coming. We really were hoping for someone to come and help our brother. Thank goodness. Oh, our parents locked us in here when they originally went down to the basement to check for our brother. And we were stuck here, and we've been here as spirits ever since we were locked in here. We're really worried about our brother in the basement. Could you please see if you could find him and put him to rest? Our family crypts might be down there. If you could put us to rest too, that would be preferable.
I want to ask them a question.
Go ahead.
I'm figuring out how to word this. How different would it be for you in the afterlife if you were buried in the backyard as opposed to being buried in the family crypt? What is the utility of it?
Look. That is a difficult question, but if a spirit is asking to be buried somewhere and you're going to bury it somewhere else, I don't think that's a good plan for the afterlife for the spirit.
Alright.
You can do whatever you want though.
I'm going to roleplay you were just the spirit of my conscience. I'm about to ask that stupid ass question, and then I decide not to. I say never mind.
Please, we beg of you, please go to the basement and see if you can save our brother's soul. We don't know what happened to him.
Does anyone have any more questions or comments for the ghosts?
Is there anything you can remember about the monster?
The monster? Oh no, but to get to the basement, the monster's in the basement. You might need to investigate the dollhouse. The dollhouse will possibly have a secret that you're looking for.
Hey, is there any way that you would like your remains to be buried?
We would prefer if you laid us to rest in our crypt. If you get to the basement, you'll find our crypt in the basement right away.
You already have your, graves labeled? That's something your parents did for you?
Yes, our family is very well-to-do. Most well-to-do families create the crypt with the labels in advance.
Do you know where Mommy and Daddy had their safe?
We don't know. We're just children.
Hang on. You need to ask that a little better.
We don't know.
Do you know of any weapons or armor in this house that would make fighting the monster more useful?
There you go. Good question, Riles.
There may be something. Our father had a prize bracelet that he kept in his study. It may
Where's
be
his
there.
study?
His study, I believe it's on the first floor.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Well, we gotta go to. Oh wait, the dollhouse is a secret entrance to the basement. Okay, so we don't necessarily have to go to the first one right here.
How do you investigate spirits? What role would that be?
What do you mean investigate?
Are they malevolent?
That'd be insight.
What would
Yeah,
that?
I think it's insight because insight is asking about is trying to find people's intents.
Sounds like insight to me.
Okay.
Yeah, insight. Insight him on up, lady.
Does anybody
I help her.
Does anybody have
I'm
good
extremely
insight? My
insightful.
insight's kind of poopy.
No, mine's 0.
Mine is 3.
Mine's +4. Let me do it.
All right.
I roll up my sleeves and I look real hard at him.
What'd you roll?
17 + 4, 21.
Okay, so you can tell that these spirits are actually likely different from the spirits you encountered outside on the road. It's likely that these are the true spirits of Rose and Thorn, and that the spirits on the road were possibly embodied by the house or something. You don't know yet, but it seems very suspicious.
Okay. They're fake ass. But these spirits know about those other spirits.
We could ask them.
You want to ask them?
Hey, do you remember that time around the road?
We have no knowledge of that. We've just
Oh, that's fucked,
been
bro.
in this room.
I tell him that it's fucked.
Thank you.
Hang on. So, if the doppelgangers were telling the truth that, like, the baby was in... Well, no, they said the 3rd floor. Okay. They didn't say anything about the attic. And it was the ghost in the crib, or in the nursery that said...
The ghost is who told us.
Okay.
The servant ghost is the one that told us about the attic. Alright, I gather up their remains in my backpack.
I say we split.
Oh, you still want to go?
With the remains?
I do. I think that basement is bad news.
Wow.
We're
I
all
think
at full health.
We're compelled now to stay.
Well, you don't have to, lady. You can wait outside for us.
Let's investigate this dollhouse. They said something
now
about
that
the
it's-
dollhouse.
Now that it's not fucked, I think that this situation has become slightly unfucked, so I am interested in helping these ghosts.
I think we've grasped
I
the
protect those that
information.
cannot protect themselves. I am compelled to help you idiots.
Can I
There we
ask
go.
what's in the chest?
Oh yeah.
So you're looking at the chest first? Is that the idea?
Oh, fuck. Let me get back in the room.
I'm looking at it, but I'm asking him what's
Sure.
inside of it.
You're asking the ghost. Oh, we just keep our toys there.
Yeah, let's see what the fuck these toys are.
Yeah, we opened that.
Hold on.
Lady, open that shit up.
Hold on, no flag. Pick a spot to stand.
I'm gonna back up near the dollhouse.
Deadass. Fucking pick a spot.
I walk through the ghosts.
I have an
onto
idea.
their bed.
I have an idea. I slap the chest with my sword.
Oh, you think it's a fucking what's
A
the thing
mimic?
from Dark Souls?
A mimic?
Mimic?
It could be. After all the other
Alright.
shit we've seen in this place.
Joe, what happens?
Lady smacks the chest with her sword and it just bounces off the wood harmlessly.
And I open that shit.
Inside the chest, you find toys. You find a horsey. You find a model windmill.
Horsey,
you
huh?
You find some dollies.
Ooh, okay.
That's what you find.
I
We put
think,
the dolly. Somebody put the dollies in the dollhouse.
Yes.
So you guys are investigating the dollhouse.
Yes.
Looking at the dollhouse, you see that it is an exact replica of the house you're in right now. So as a result, I'm getting rid of some of this fog because now you know exactly what this house looks like.
Poggers.
Cool.
Not all. Actually, you know about all the secrets too, so you just know everything.
Yay.
Oh, great.
But not the basement. You guys don't know what's up in the basement.
It's bad news. That's what's up in the
Okay.
basement. You fucking idiots!
Am I deleting other stuff too? That's weird. I feel like it might be.
This
Oh, no.
still got the zone on top of it.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of the hidden hand zone. Hold on.
Yeah, I think next time just use the hidden zones.
Hidden. Yeah.
I mean, because, like, we can see the...
Ooh,
We can kind of
sense,
see
bro.
the layout, but like,
Do you guys see the walls and stuff, or should I rewind?
Yeah, we see everything.
yep.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, this looks great. Now that I think about it, now that we have perfect information on the house, I think we should rappel down, like break into the study, get the magic item, and then go back up to here and go to the basement.
Hell down.
Hey, dude, the rope's there.
Which room is the study?
It's this one, right?
First floor.
Looks like a study.
First floor.
Okay, yeah.
This is.
Alright.
This
Does
is
it have any windows? Oh, it's got a ton of
sorry,
windows. It's got...
Hold on, guys. Let me number the floors for you. This is 1. This is 2. Oh, fuck. Fucking lines.
Whoa.
2,
2.
3, attic.
Oh, wait, so...
I thought the study was on the first
Where the
floor.
fuck's the study?
Yeah,
oh,
study's
right.
on the first floor. This is the first floor.
This is
Which one is the study?
We thought the place with a shitload of books.
They
in it was
didn't.
the
They didn't
study.
tell you. They just told you the study was. Okay.
could be
alright,
this room.
Hold on. I kind of fucked up in my description. Let me revise my statement.
The oven? No, it's definitely the kitchen.
Pretend the ghost said something else. Hold on. Let me read this room description so I can describe better. The den. Sorry, it should be a den.
All right.
I
it's
thought
probably
like study
this one.
and den
Oh, the
was
den
actually
where we have
like
to
a study
fight
and
3 stuffed wolves.
Oh no.
Yeah, that seems like a bad idea now.
But for a magic item, bro, 3 wolves for a magic item is a fine trade.
We don't know it's magic. We just know it's a bracelet.
If it's a bracelet that can help us, it has to be magic.
Okay.
Fair point.
That would be a good thing for me to identify. I think.
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to do it? Lady's obviously gonna say no, but do we want to do it?
And I'm
Yeah, I think.
being
Wait, does this-
dragged
does
along.
Does this room have a window?
the attic. No.
No, not the attic.
Study?
The den. The den.
It has
The
several.
den.
One,
yes,
2.
the den. Yeah, the den has. So look at the picture of the house in the top left.
Yeah, the 2
Sure.
front windows.
You
it
can
looks
you
like.
can tell from the dollhouse that these 2 windows right here are the den windows.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I say we go back out, rappel down the rope, and we fucking smash into those windows and kill those fucking wolves, and we get the bracelet. Who's with me?
Alright, let's do it.
Not
I'm ready.
me.
Let's do it. I'm already. Look at me go.
Let's see.
Where's my character? Can somebody move it for me? I lost where we are.
Hold on, I'm just gonna make a copy of them.
Oh, I found it.
Okay. You can make your character a little bigger now if you want.
Are the ghost children following us because we have their remains?
Well, that's a good question, Reynolds. So you guys leave the room as you. Well, actually, you have the remains.
Yeah, it's in my backpack.
Yeah, you know what? They're kind of like. They're not.
Around.
They kind of disappear, but you can still sense their presence.
Okay.
Alright, lady. Time for you to jump through that window. You thought of this plan. It's time for you to take action.
I didn't think of anything.
You're the one who's gung ho about this amulet.
What?
It's a bracelet.
Whatever, bro.
Lady, tell you what.
I
If
look.
we
I look
get this,
through the
you can have
window, and want to know if there's anything that looks dangerous.
All right, give me a perception roll.
All right. What were you saying, Slide?
If this is good, I think you should get it.
All right.
If you help us.
Perception 12 plus 3 would be 15.
All right, you look in, you see, you get a good view of what's in the room. You just see that it's an oak-paneled room. It almost looks like a hunter's den. You see a fireplace, you see a mounted stag, and you see 3 stuffed wolves. And that's about all you can make out right now.
I wonder what triggers the wolves coming to life.
Going near them like everything else.
Probably a sound plan.
Wait, maybe you break the window and I shoot them and see if we can't get them to like come outside.
Yeah, shoot the one that's like
Yeah.
at that wall.
The WoW strat.
All right. I break the window open with my shield.
Okay.
I
Bang.
take a shot at the farthest stuffed wolf.
All right. Your arrow sinks into the stuffed wolf. Nothing happens.
I throw up a middle finger at the wolf. I shoot the other one.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I kind of like walk up to the window and I reach my arm in it and I take a slash with my short sword at the one that's next to the window.
Can you do that? Hold on, let me look. Yeah, you can totally do that. Alright, you slash into it, you like slice off its tail and nothing happens.
Alright, in you go, lady.
I combat roll through the window.
You combat roll through the window, you're in the room.
I ransack that motherfucker.
You roll through that window.
I kind of climb up and fall face first into this room.
I shout through the window. You guys are doing great in there.
I stand in the middle of the room, preparing for trouble.
A little more description here. So yeah, you see the 3 stuffed wolves. There's 2 pet-headed chairs, draped in animal furs. They're facing the hearth. The oak table before them, or between them rather, supports a cask of wine and 2 carved wooden goblets, a pike rack, and a candelabrum.
Pike rack?
A pipe rack. Like
pardon me.
Yeah. A chandelier hangs above a cloth tattered table, surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls.
Can I punch this wolf's head off?
Yeah, go ahead.
I punch this wolf's head off.
Alright, its head comes off.
I look inside its neck.
You see stuffing.
I reach my hand in.
You reach your hand, and you pull out more stuffing.
Alright, I'm satisfied.
I yell through the window. Find anything yet?
I shout back some stuffing.
I start rummaging everything.
I grab these wolf pelts off
All right.
the chairs.
Nice. Okay, so Trug, you notice that, hold on. Yeah, you notice the cabinet that you're in front of right now is locked.
What's the, what do I have to roll to make that not happen?
Sleight of hand.
Well, you need thieves' tools.
Oh, shit.
I don't have that.
I'll just bust the thing fucking open.
Yeah, I have a crowbar. Can I just, pry that?
Oh, yeah, you can totally use a crowbar. Let me
Alright.
just look up what requires from you for using a crowbar, just so I can...
I got a crowbar and a hammer. Whatever makes this easier.
Yeah, I think a crowbar is gonna be better here. Yeah, I'm gonna have you make a strength check to just like bust it open with a crowbar, and you have advantage, so just roll twice.
Wait, what? Give the crowbar to Lady.
Yeah,
and let her
stronger.
make the strength
No,
check.
I think Trug's strength. Oh yeah, this is minus
No,
one.
my strength is pathetic.
Yeah.
He's
Mine's-
extremely
Wait.
flexible.
Mine's not super good.
Wait.
I'm just average at everything. That's my whole
Wait,
shtick.
you're the fucking head honcho of this operation. Take the crowbar.
Yeah, I'm fucking here against my own will. So you
I'm just here to
idiots
kill
don't
wolves.
die. Alright, so what am I rolling for? Strength?
Strength.
I should have just punched it.
We'll try that if this doesn't work.
I rolled a 9 plus 3 is what, 12?
12.
You have advantage though because of the crowbar.
So I get to roll again? Okay.
Yeah.
5.
All right. So I'm gonna say the 12. You definitely loosen it, but it seems like you're having a hard time with it. But you think if you like kept going at it for another like 10 minutes, you get it open.
Let's do that.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright.
I want that bracelet.
Yeah. You spend 10 minutes. You bust it open. You find a wondrous item, which is called Cuff of the Wolf Tongue, and it is a leather cuff fashioned from the severed tongue of a direwolf. And the wearer of this cuff has resistance to cold.
Put that shit on Lady. She's gonna be standing right where people are trying to hit.
But it's a magical item from this house?
You don't want it? I'll take it.
Yeah, you put it on first.
Alright. If I put this on first, it's not coming off.
I don't know if this is a cursed house. It's just a house that's been...
I'm just skeptical.
Well, alright. How about Riles rolls that shit?
Yeah, study it.
Make Lady
Canna?
feel better.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I don't think.
So we just
everybody
recognize
here-
what this item does?
Yeah, I didn't have to identify it or anything.
It just pops out of the drawer, and we're like, "Oh, all of us are at the same time. It's a direwolf tongue."
Well, it came with a tag.
Oh, my bad.
They didn't take the tag off when they
Still
bought
has
it.
the receipt.
Yeah.
Okay.
it was right next to it in
So
the
what is
drawer.
he rolling for? To see if it's evil stuff?
Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always
Alright,
Arcana.
I'm rolling nat 20.
Nat 20. This you can tell that this bracelet is totally fine and will not harm you.
Genuine direwolf.
Yeah, that genuine direwolf.
You know what? Since you rolled a nat 20, I was gonna hide this, but I'm just gonna say you can tell that if it gets close to a wolf, direwolf or a werewolf, it might just like magically become a tongue again.
What the fuck does that even
What?
mean?
Become a tongue?
Yeah, because it's a wolf. It's made from a wolf's tongue.
I say, okay, don't laugh at me for saying this, but apparently if this gets too close to a wolf, the bracelet will become a tongue.
I
I
laugh
asked
at
what
him.
the fuck he just said.
I mean, we're surrounded by 3 wolves, right? I don't know if I want to be wearing a tongue on my wrist.
What does that entail? What does wearing a tongue mean?
Yeah. Does that just
I
mean
think
I-
it's just an
It's
alert
literally-
system.
It's literally just what it is, but it's just imagine like you're wearing. I don't know how to describe it. It's
Imagine
literally
like you're
it's
wearing
it's
a tongue.
Bracelet. It's a bracelet, and then it just becomes a tongue. That's
So
what
does
I'm
it
does
saying.
stop being a bracelet? Like
I
it
don't
stops?
No,
Does
it's
it
still a
protect-
brace. It's still a bracelet. It's still connected together. So let me post the image of it.
Okay.
You guys.
Are
I'm
there
just
any...
confused as to
Did you
what
ever
that
post the image of their ghostly forms?
No, because I have to find that. Let's
Okay.
give me a second.
The idea here is that if we're close to a wolf or a direwolf or a werewolf, it's gonna get slimy and gross, and
Okay.
then whoever's wearing it is gonna be like, we're next to
Oh, yeah.
a
How
wolfy
close
thing.
do you have to be?
That could be useful.
Yeah, do we know a radius here?
Yeah, I'll say since Ryle just rolled nat 20, it's 100 feet.
Okay, that's more useful than.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
I'll wear it. Is that
yeah.
alright with you, Slag?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wear it. So do I add that to my character sheet?
So it'll.
Yeah.
Cool.
What would that go under? Equipment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Equipment.
That's
Or
cool.
treasure.
So it'll
Would it go under
instantly
treasure?
Tell us if there's a direwolf in the area.
It would be equipment because you're literally equipping it.
Wearing it? Okay. Okay. Well, guess we should get out of here, huh?
I'm sorry I spoiled that. It would have been funny.
All right.
With
Time for the
Wait a
basement.
minute. I'm just curious about one more thing. So on the second floor, there is a bookshelf that opens up, and there is treasure. Do we
Yes.
know that?
Yes, you do know that because the dollhouse has everything in the house. So if you have a question about anything, ask me, and you guys know about it because of the dollhouse. So feel free to like spoil yourselves for the.
Okay. So
The
let's
dollhouse.
time travel back in time to when we were looking at the dollhouse. Is the dollhouse light? Can we carry it around with us?
No, it's very unwieldy.
Okay. So just Wayne's World back in time here. So
Flashback.
looking at the dollhouse. And so while we're doing this plan of going here for the bracelet, I say we should also go to the study and go behind the bookshelf that we know about and get that treasure chest.
So you
Depending
mean
on
the den?
how the den works. Right, sorry, what'd you say, Riles?
So you mean the den?
No, I mean the study this time. And then I point at it in this flashback. And then I point at the treasure chest and I say that I pat you on the head and I say treasure is good.
So I'd say, okay, the den and the study look kind of similar.
Facts. Do we want to go do that?
I say yes. We didn't have to fight anything, and we got.
Oh,
an
wait
item.
a minute, wait a minute. Look at what's going on before we get there. There's 4 suits
Yeah.
of armor.
Yeah. One's on the floor, yeah.
Consider it standing up.
Maybe. We didn't actually get hit by the other ones, so we don't really know how much damage they do.
Is that something we really want to find out?
See how the basement goes, and we can always circle back unless the thing like,
Yeah,
the
let's
house
go to the
collapses
basement.
on
We're
itself.
definitely going to the basement.
All right, so here's what I propose: we go back outside through the window, and we go back up the rope into the cradle room, then up through the secret staircase to the children's room, and we knock over the dollhouse to get to the secret stairs. All agreed?
I'm already here.
What makes you think there's secret stairs into the dollhouse?
Because they told us to look under the dollhouse.
No, I'm sorry. So when I said that, I meant like the secret is like you'll find out where to go with the dollhouse, and so like the dollhouse showed you everything in the house. So it showed you that there are secret passageways in places, and so you now have to use the dollhouse to figure out where the secret passageways would be.
Okay, I look at the dollhouse back in time, and I want to know where the secret passage is.
It's right here on the attic. This leads.
Oh, okay.
You see the stairwell leads, and you can see on the map that the stairwell exists in an alcove. It just goes all the way down.
I see.
Gotcha.
I didn't know what the hell
Okay.
that was. Although it's enclosed. How the fuck do you get out?
Yeah, it's confusing.
Same plan, except for we do that instead. All agreed?
Let's do it. Yep. We're going to
Sure.
the basement.
Yeah, we'll treasure hunt afterwards after we fight the thing that could kill us.
All right, let me try to. How about you guys all blindfold yourselves, and I'll try to get rid of my fog of war for the basement, and I'll try just do the hidden thing.
Okay. Hey, at least if I die, I'll die with Bling.
I can't believe those wolves didn't attack us.
I
Yeah, that was
gave my
surprising.
best shot.
You did.
Man, you guys are playing pretty scary. It's pretty hilarious.
I mean, this house is pretty fucked up.
We
So
literally
fucking
got attacked
broom.
by a broom. He almost died to a broom.
he
We're
got
not gonna.
quite the guy who's played D&D before, by the way.
It would be stupid to just assume that the armor isn't going to jump out at us when it has literally already happened.
Look, bro, I'm just here to save some children's souls.
I'm almost done.
The froggies are singing outside my window.
The
Oh,
reward is gonna
shut
be
up.
for burying these motherfuckers.
Tell them to get out of here.
Get the fuck
You think they're gonna
out
give
of
us
here.
another magic item?
I think they're just gonna say thanks.
They wouldn't do that to us.
Maybe
We're
an
gonna take
unhaunt.
points, and then
an
we're going to feel
unhaunt-
stronger for it.
It's
I
gonna
think if we
unhaunt
kill
the
the
house.
entity, yeah, I feel like we'll be able to do shit.
Yeah,
Right,
we'll be able to
unblindfold
go
it.
through the rest of the house and get shit. What'd you say, Trog?
Can I unblindfold yet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean,
Alright, where
like
are
I
we-
can
where
see
are we
there's
ending
stuff
up?
up there, but I'm not gonna look.
All right. So yeah, look over to the right here. This stairwell. If you hover over it, it says to the attic. That's where you guys are coming out from.
What?
Upstairs.
Okay.
This?
Yep.
Sorry, on the far right. No. Oh fuck.
Okay,
You can see
you
that?
have to-
Oh
Well,
fuck.
my
Oh
blue-
no! Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
Okay. Blindfold.
Far.
All right. You never saw that. Pretend you didn't.
I don't
Alright.
even know what I
can
was
still see it,
looking
though.
at, Joe.
What?
Oh, my thing is gone.
We can see it, but it's fog, so it's just flat right now.
My
Alright,
my
see, this
piece
is the
is
problem
in
I was
there.
having where I do hidden. Alright, I'll get your piece.
I mean, can we just agree not to look at it
It's fine.
for
No,
convenience?
Literally on the entire screen.
What? What do you mean? Top right corner. Do you see the top right corner?
Yes.
That's
But
where
I'm
you're-
saying, like, if it's in my peripheral view, I can't not see it.
Yeah.
That's not just something I can do.
Oh,
Unless I
God.
just zoom, like,
You can-
completely in.
You can behave as if your character doesn't know something.
Wait, who is that?
Yeah,
Why did I
that's
take an archer with me? Where's Jimothy?
Can I take my blindfold off?
Oh, I took mine.
Yeah, sorry.
Or I took
Okay.
yours. Sorry, it's by the bottom of the zone. I'm sorry, Riles.
Where did? Oh, okay. I'm out
Really?
here in the void. We're all over here to the left of everything. Right here. Follow green hand. Whoop, 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 this way. Whoop, 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 look.
Oh, we're supposed to be there. I'm so sorry. There's your thing. I don't know what happened. to
Wow.
mine.
Well, Jimothy got very lost on
This
the
was a copy.
stairs down.
Just kidding. I don't know what the hell.
Yours is right next to me. This is yours right here.
Yeah. Let's put you in front of me.
Okay.
I figure I can shoot over you, but it might not be the other way around.
It's like when the tallest guy is sitting at the front of the class.
Bingo.
Alright, what are we doing?
Alright.
We're waiting
so,
for Joe to fix things.
Yeah, I fixed things, so now let me describe. You walk down the rickety stairs. As you descend further, it gets darker and darker and darker. As you come down from the stairs, it's so dark that you can't see anything. Some of you have dark vision, so some of you can see what's going on.
Oh, I do have dark vision, and so does Riles.
Some of you also have torches. You can use the torches as well.
I light my torch.
Yeah. Why
Alright, you light your torch. You see that you are in a tunnel that is carved out of earth, clay, and rock. It's about 4 feet wide and 7 feet high. And you come out and you see that there's a way to go east and west of where you're looking. The moment you step down into this tunnel, you hear eerie, incessant chanting echoing throughout.
Cultists, what up?
Told you we should have stayed out of the basement.
Ooh, ooh.
You
Kill
know,
some men.
we should have
directions
asked
you
the
guys wanna
children where their things were in the basement. This place is
Yes,
huge.
I'd like to ask the children if they're
Yeah, we're
around.
still here. Let's
Oh
say.
yeah, we brought them.
Where you at, bitch?
We can't
Come
see
on
them
out.
at the moment.
You hear a voice, a disembodied voice say, "You're very near our crypts. It's just in this area. Look around and check some of these alcoves. You should find
I
it.
roll intimidate. Where the fuck is it?
Should we go left or right?
We don't know. Just check, please."
You don't know your own house layout?
This is embarrassing
We've
for
never been down here. Our parents never let us come here. This whole area is secret. We barely
you. I tell
even
the
knew about
kid to
it.
quit talking. Let's go.
Alright. Trog, you stay
let's-
close so I can see where the fuck I'm
Shut
going.
up so I can save your soul.
Alright. Where should we go? Do you think we should
Let's check the left first, probably.
Alright, the left alcove? And then
Alright.
between these two, what do you think?
They both just look
left.
like prison cells.
Alright.
Yeah.
I carefully poke my head inside this door.
Alright, sorry, I'm going back and forth between the map here so I can make sure I'm getting it right. Alright, that, you see the black stone slab meant to seal this crypt leans up against the nearby wall. And you peer towards the crypt and you see that it is empty. With no indication on
No
who it
inscription,
belongs to.
yeah.
No
Okay.
inscription.
Probably not them then. So, we'll go over to this
Next.
one and check.
You're going to the next one over there? Yep. You see, once again, the stone slab meant to seal this crypt also leans up against the wall. Etched into the crypt is the name Walter Durst. The crypt is empty.
Walter. Isn't that their parentals?
Yeah, that's Daddy.
Hmm.
No. I'll just metagame here because you guys should know this. Walter, they said, was their baby brother.
Oh, yeah, we don't have his corpse yet.
We were
Ah.
supposed to find him though, weren't we?
Yes, they said that their brother, is somewhere in the basement possibly. So they asked you to look for him.
Why
Well,
did
here
I...
we are in the
We
basement.
know where to take his dumb ass when we find him.
Maybe
Alright, I
he's
move
already.
out of the
Hey,
way and
maybe
let
he's
you
already
pass.
in there.
It's empty, he said, right?
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay. It's alright. I didn't want to
Alright,
open it
let's go-
anyways.
Let's go to these ones.
Alright, you guys are checking this?
Notably, I am still in the hallway, like over here, just making sure nothing's walking at us.
Good
Yep.
call. Alright, I poke my head in carefully again.
Alright, you poke your head in. You see that this stone slab is etched with the name Gustav Durst.
Alright, that's our guy. Let's throw him in there.
Gustav?
Who the fuck is Gustav?
Whatever, who
Alright,
cares?
case
Just throw the
closed.
body in there.
Oh my god. It's an empty coffin.
You're the one who's got the bones, so you'd have to come do that.
Alright,
Fair
let's,
enough.
Let's look at the next one.
Let's get the right one, whatever.
Alright, same thing. Poke my head in.
You look in, you see that the slab here is etched with the name Elizabeth Durst.
Who's that?
It
That's-
also has an empty coffin.
We don't know. Walter, we know, is the baby. There's an unmarked room. There's.
So what? You guys don't know.
Yeah, because we didn't do the whole dungeon.
Yeah, I don't need to do that.
Uh, Retroactively, I say I close all the doors that we've checked.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
They're all empty, it's fine. Alright, next.
Alright.
Next.
I check.
There ain't no such thing as ghosts.
I'll check the left one.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Same way.
The left one.
Poking my head in.
The left one, you see that this one says it belongs to Thornbolt Durst.
Hey, that's one of
It's an
them.
empty coffin.
Hey,
Empty. Alright, next.
Hey, that's one of the
Wait.
children.
yeah, that's Thorn. That's the
I
boy.
pass my
Oh,
backpack over.
Oh, you're gonna make me do it, huh?
Yeah.
Begrudgingly?
Leader.
Fine.
Why?
Eat it, kid.
The
I'll
most,
do it.
the most unwilling leader ever.
I push you out of the way. I chuck the body.
Oh, all right.
like,
some respect.
like an armful of bones, you just kind of tossed in all over
I
the floor.
apologize to the ghost for his rough handling.
Hopefully, all of the bones didn't get muddled together. I think I got most of hers.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's much more respectful than just burying them in the backyard, whatever your name is.
I checked the other one.
That one belongs to Rosavalda Durst.
Rosavalda.
Alright. Chuck that one in.
Wait, what was the last one?
Rosavalda,
The last
man.
one was Thorn.
Oh. Okay, so I put the right ones in the right ones. Boom.
Alright.
I asked the kids if they liked the names their parents gave them.
You guys level up.
Damn, we're
Yeah!
Alright.
What do I,
I'm muted
what do I
on
even
Discord,
get?
but not on the
Um,
stream.
Check
So,
your
yeah.
class page.
Yeah, open up 5e tools and just take a look. It's nothing too crazy for anyone, I think. I think Riles's is the craziest one, because he chooses an arcane tradition.
So traditional.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up?
You get access to your key moves. So remember how I was telling you can make 2 unarmed attacks? Shrug.
So basically,
Well,
we
we
just
also-
are reaching the second level of our
I
current
have
class.
2 key.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta pick spells and I gotta pick a fighting style.
You
Yeah.
can spend these points to
Okay, let me mark that down. And then re-upload it.
Joe, I get a shitload of stuff.
Yeah.
You just
No.
Oh, I
just
can't
said
edit
it's
this.
enough. I get 3 skills I can use.
You get key and unarmored movement.
Yeah, and key gives me 3 skills I can use.
Yeah.
So that's a shitload.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just said it was nothing.
I mean, it's three things, dude. You just gotta remember 3 things.
You know.
I mean, it's a big boost to my character is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
You bitch. It doesn't
Alright.
matter much.
So you guys read what your level up stuff is. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the Arcane Traditions page here.
On 5e tools.
Yeah.
So for 5e tools, if you like scroll, let me just click it so I'm looking at it. So when you like scroll above Arcane Recovery, you'll see all those things there. Those are all the Arcane Traditions. And then you click one, and then above the wizard on the left-hand side, you can click Subclass Comparison. It will just tell you what
Fuck
it
it.
is.
Can you
I'm gonna-
can you link that? Because I don't know what you're saying.
Sure. I'm actually just gonna share my screen with you on Discord if you want to just watch me do it.
No, just link it.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna plug in my printer, print this shit out, and just do it manually.
It's
So-
probably not gonna link very efficiently because I don't know if it links.
So
As
when I
you-
attack, I can spend 1 key to make that attack turn into 3 attacks.
This is just one of them. Yeah, you can.
Wait,
So I can attack 4 times in 1 turn. I can attack. What?
Let me see. Yeah, that's a good question.
6 times in 1 turn?
No, definitely.
If
not
I
six.
spend all my key?
Oh, yeah, I think you can. No, let's see. Sorry, let me help Rouse first.
Yeah, because I attack, and then I spend a key to do 2 bonus strikes, and then I attack again for my second roll, and do Flurry of Blows again for my second key.
hmm.
Not that I'd want to do that necessarily, but...
See if I can figure out this
And
PDF
1
edit.
key to take disengage or dash action as a bonus action. Okay, I can just leave someone.
I
Okay.
don't think this is working.
So should I just pump my speed up by 10 since that's I'm never gonna put armor on?
Yeah, you might as well.
I wish we could just edit the. Why can't we edit the Google Doc? This is crazy.
Because I saved it as a PDF. Yeah,
You son of a bitch.
well, that's how you sent it to me.
Yeah, I just have a PDF editor that I'm using.
Right, but that's not like a. It'd be great if we could just edit the Google Doc real time and not have
Yeah.
to re-upload a PDF every time a little thing happens. There's definitely a better way to do this that we don't.
Well, it's, you know, it's our first time.
I understand, but we should probably figure that out.
Sure.
Yep.
These character sheets are trouble. In the future, it's gonna get really shitty as our
Well,
characters level up.
I'm gonna get water rails, but do you need any tips on how to
I'm
look at
I'm
stuff?
reading. I'm
Okay.
reading.
I have so many Fred PDFs.
Good question. What? I make small talk with the ghosts.
They're already gone.
I pretend they're still here.
You're the leader.
Am I? If it were up to me, we would have gotten the hell out of this place after
Hey.
that. After that
My
night.
my fearless leader has taken me to the depths of hell.
I'm just here to protect you goons. Because for some reason I'm compelled.
My charisma's quite high. Damn, 10 o'clock, holy fuck.
Yeah, I was wondering if we should pause it here, which would also help us like fix the character sheets to turn them into Google Docs or something.
Kind of a weird place to stop, though.
It is.
We're in a maze.
Well, with tabletop, you can save where everybody is, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a week from now, it's gonna be kind of disorienting to come back to this. Specifically, this basement.
This labyrinth.
We should definitely figure out where we're gonna go first, and maybe like point in that direction. Maybe draw an arrow.
I mean, logically, we can only go, you know, this
There's
way,
this.
right?
Well, there's also the other way.
Why is it so thick? Holy shit.
There's over here as well. I guess they both kind of intersect into each other.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
mind.
I didn't even see that.
I didn't realize that these connected here. Why the fuck are there beds in the crypt?
It's a bomb shelter.
These damn cultists.
Alright, I'm back.
Whoa. Welcome back.
So like we're debating stopping here.
I would be okay either way. I can keep going. I also wouldn't mind giving it a break. Does anyone know how to do hit points for another level?
Oh shit, I have no idea.
I mean, when we level up, do we get a stat point to invest too?
Yeah, what does leveling up do?
Leveling up does what leveling up your class says it does.
That's it.
And you get hit points. I think, is it. So, like, you will get extra stats when it tells you you get extra stats. That I know for
Gotcha.
sure.
Okay. That makes it easier. But health.
Okay. Ranger. Hit points at first level, 10 plus your Constitution modifier. Hit points at higher levels, 1d10 or d6 plus...
What the fuck?
plus your Constitution modifier per Ranger level after first.
Alright, hold on. It says 1d8 and then in parentheses or 5. What the fuck does that mean?
Points.
Does that mean if I
Five.
roll something lower than 5, I can just pick 5 instead? That's like a bottom.
Let me look it up.
That'd be a lot of health to gain, though, I feel like. I don't know.
Hit points at first level, 10 plus your constitution.
What does yours say, lady? That hit points at higher levels.
1d10 or 6.
Yeah, okay, so I feel like if your D10 rolls something shitty, you can just pick 6
I'm back.
as a fallback, right?
Yeah, Joe, we're trying to figure out what all happens when we level up.
Yes. So you get health. You roll your hit dice, and that decides how
Okay,
much.
but in parentheses next to that, it says or 5 as monk. Does that mean if I roll something shitty, I can just go default to 5?
No, you have to decide before you roll.
Before.
So
So you
It's
could...
half. It's
Yeah,
half
it's
of your hit.
risk.
It's half of your hit dice rounded up. If it's like
So I can play it safe and get the like
5.
middle of the road.
Yeah.
yeah, 5
Level.
plus your con modifier. I don't know what your con modifier. It's +2, so you can get 7.
I'll take the easy way and get 8, so I'm
Okay.
up to 20.
Sure.
7. Do I really only start with 10 health? That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your constitution modifier is your
Plus
saving
2.
throw?
No, it's under what's under the Constitution.
Yeah. So it's the number.
Plus
so yours is +1.
Gotcha.
Ooh, do I want to take the easy way?
So I picked a fighting style. I picked archery. So now my longbow attacks are
Wait,
+7.
fighting style? I thought you were ranger.
Yeah, fighting.
Oh
Rangers
yeah,
get a
they
fighting
do.
style
Sorry.
too.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry. Yeah, totally cool.
So
And,
if-
sorry.
What was
let's-
that?
Yeah, go ahead, Trevor.
If it defaults to half +1, why would you ever roll? Because
you
the
can just
average is
roll.
always going to give you more.
Because you could just roll an 8 +2, and then you
Sure,
get.
but like
That's really good.
if you just take the average though, you're going to end up getting more over time. By
No,
just
because
picking
when
the easy one.
you add your plus to the roll as well, so they're actually even. Does that make sense?
But
So if you're rolling a 1d10, you get the 1d10
It's a
plus your con
1d8.
modifier. Oh, it's a 1d8
1d8. Yeah.
plus your con modifier. Or what's the other choice you can take? 5 plus 1?
5 plus Constitution. No, it's
Five
plus
plus
Constitution
two.
regardless.
Yeah.
Yes. So you would get 6. Okay, so honestly,
You're
For
better
you,
off picking
you-
the average
you're better off picking the average. That's what I did.
Yeah.
because your odds are just higher because it's
Yeah.
5.
Exactly.
Whereas it's a 50-50 of the other way.
Yeah. But rolling at 8 is really good, but it's not worth it. Just
Right,
do-
but if you roll 1, you're fucked.
Exactly.
I guess if your heart is in the cards.
My heart is in the cards. I roll for my HP.
It just kind of depends on, like, I guess the player.
1d10. I'm gonna roll it.
really need the extra 2 HP going on.
I'm gonna roll it.
Alright, let me know what you get.
Oh wait, I don't think this is the right dice.
Let's do a lady roll.
Was there like 12s? Yeah, this isn't the right
It's
one.
gonna be exciting.
What
where's-
are you rolling?
Where's the d10?
He's a fighter.
Is it the
So you
green?
roll a d10, yeah. So it's 6 or a d10.
I think this one's the D10 lady. The green one.
The green one? Okay. Yeah, I was rolling the yellow one because I saw 10 on it.
Where's your dice? Oh, they're way over here.
Okay. So it's the
Which
green
roll?
one? I don't know
Yeah.
yet.
It's a good one.
Alright.
Ho
Damn. That makes me almost want to roll.
I have the devil's own luck.
It's not worth for you to roll.
And then plus
I don't know,
1.
bro.
So I had
just saw maybe it's worth it for me to
10
roll.
HP.
It's pretty
Maybe
good.
Lady Luck is on my side after all.
So I went from 11 to fucking 21.
Yeah.
I'm a fat girl.
I'll take the easy way.
Yeah.
So I'll get +7.
Who's
I have
the
17
Who's
health.
the scaredy cat now?
Me?
Motherfucker.
And plus my wisdom modifier is
Terrified.
2. it's not great. I don't have to actually use that.
I have 17 HP. Look at me go.
4.
Oh yeah, we're way over here. Like lost track of where we were. And then we don't get like any stat ups, right?
Correct.
So that's
Unless
only
your
at like
class
level
tells
4,
you.
level. Okay,
Fighter, let's see.
it doesn't.
Whatever your class says.
Level 4, you get a ability score improvement,
Oh, yeah, where's that?
which will be really good on you.
Joe, you're buzzing.
Ability score improvement.
There you
What
go.
is slow fall?
Slow fall means that you can
Usually,
fall a distance without taking damage.
Equal to 5 times your monk level.
You're buzzing again, Joe.
Yeah, that's when I touch my phone.
Buzzy boy. It's plugged in, is it not?
Archetype.
Unplug it.
What
Unless
the
it's
fuck
almost
is
dead.
primeval awareness again?
See what this top level shit is.
Alright.
Joe, I believe I've selected my arcane tradition.
Fantastic. Which one is it?
It's going to be chronergy.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
Ooh.
Time wizard?
Wow. At
Yes,
level 20.
I am a time wizard.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
love it.
cool. At level 20, when I roll for initiative and have no key points, I just get 4 back.
Yeah.
Free.
That's
kinda
level
crazy.
20 though. Do you think any of
Yeah.
us are gonna live that long?
Probably not, but it's still funny to read.
It's nice to dream, huh?
You can use your action to spend 4 key points to become invisible for 1 minute.
That's really good, Rouse.
Yeah, I was deciding between that and divination. But
What's divination? I don't know what divination does. I feel like that's just gonna be worse.
It is worse in the immediate because you need to have a long rest before you can properly utilize
Astral
it.
projection.
Focusing on that, you can magically exert limited control and flow.
That's pretty cool too. I think chronology is just really interesting.
After
Yeah,
you
I'm
are
gonna,
retrieved,
I'm gonna go with chronergy.
Cool.
Whoa, that's so funny!
Whoa!
Do you want me to explain what chronergy does for me immediately?
Me? No. I understand what it does. Don't worry.
I mean, I
Fucking
can.
reroll,
I
baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, and you get your intelligence modifier to your initiative rolls. That's cool.
You can
Yeah.
prepare an additional spell from your 3, but since you're in the middle of the dungeon right now, you don't have time to do that. But just be
Yeah,
aware that you can.
that's the thing. I noticed at the top here it says that at level 1 I can only prepare 2 spells.
Yes. Oh, and we picked 3, didn't we? Oops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
his sheet said that he could prepare 3, like the D&D Beyond one.
That's weird. Because you shouldn't be able to do that.
Sixth
Wait,
first
what
level
the
spell.
fuck? Is astral projection. Like, this shit is so crazy, I don't even know how you would even...
It's like scouting. Like you push your spirit outside of yourself and it can like flow through things.
But there's like
See
portals
things.
and shit,
Oh yeah,
and then
there's
when you go through a portal, your body goes through it as well, so you just
Yeah.
teleport, basically.
there's different planes and stuff.
And if someone cuts the cord between your projection and your body, you die instantly.
I'm not sure about that one, Frederick. You may want to reconsider that, Frederick.
Asking your god if you can pick something else.
It's level 18, and I can spend 8 key points to cast it with no material components required.
No, wait, he gets 3. It's his prepared number is his wizard level plus his intelligence modifier.
Sorry to interject. You guys mind blindfolding for a few seconds so I can just like.
I'm
figure
not
some
even
of
in the
this.
game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at stuff.
All right. Don't open the game.
3 is the correct one because he was level 1. Oh, actually now he gets 4 because he's gone up a wizard level. His intelligence modifier is 2, so he gets 4 total. Joe, say nothing if you agree.
I wasn't listening to any of that. What's up?
So we're talking about how many spells Riles can prepare at a time.
Sure. Oh, you're right. It is plus the con. It is plus his intelligence modifier as well. You're right.
Yeah.
This is ringing a bell.
Okay.
now. That's okay.
Chronology is a cool choice.
Oh, okay. So preparing and casting are 2 different things, though. So Riles can only cast
Correct.
2 level 1 spells, but now
Correct.
he got 3 level 1 spells. So his prepared spells is still correct. He can now cast a total of 3 spells today.
Okay.
Sorry,
He's
Riles.
cast 0 so far.
Wizard
it's all-
is
yeah.
complicated. It's not easy.
Yeah, it's all good.
At level 3, I can catch arrows and
Arrows.
missiles.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And send them back.
Yeah, free attacks.
If the damage is reduced to 0, you catch it, and you can hold it in one hand.
Yeah.
If you catch it, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack. That's fucking sick.
Keith, what spells did you take?
I took Hunter's Mark and Hail of Thorns. Can I cast those as much as I want since they're bonus actions, or do I still have to spend a spell slot on them?
You spend the spell slot on.
Okay. But Hunter's Mark says that if I fucking kill the thing,
Yeah.
or if
you-
it is
for
killed.
free. Yeah, that when you kill something with Hunter's Mark for free, you can move the Hunter's Mark.
but there has to be something. So like once a
Yes.
fight ends and like I'm out of
It's
things
over.
to shoot at,
That's
it's
it.
over.
It's gone. Exactly.
Okay. Actually, in that case, then, fuck Hail of Thorns. I want to keep Hunter's Mark though.
Alright, here's a question. The hit
What's up?
dice, as we level up, does that increase, or is that always going to stay that shitty amount?
It's still gonna say that shitty amount.
That seems kind of ridiculous to me.
Well, it's because your main stat scales with like your weapons or whatever you use, right?
No, I mean like the thing you use to heal, right?
Oh, your
You
hit.
get more dice when you level up to heal with on short rest. Is that your question?
Squirt, squirt.
Yes.
Oh, you get more dice? Okay.
Ranger. Fuck.
Can I take
Okay.
my blindfold off, Joe?
Yes.
I'm
sorry,
suffocating. Thanks.
Sure,
What stat increases should I add?
You don't get
to-
any.
You don't get any
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
My
So-
level up was
Right?
so
Yeah, no, you
uneventful.
don't.
I've picked my arcane tradition, so I'm
I
done.
got action surge, which is good, but like that's all.
Starting, you can push yourself beyond your normal limits for a moment. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action, so you can really slice up one motherfucker.
Yep. No, that's
What I was thinking is if you did have action surge in that first fight with the what's his face, dickhead,
armor?
suit of armor,
yeah.
you could have taken an action to grapple him, and then if you
Oh, yeah.
succeeded, take another action to shove him over the staircase.
Oh, that's pretty smart.
That would have been really cool.
Yeah,
I was hoping someone would shove him over that.
Yeah, I always forget about grappling and stuff like that.
You have to have at least one hand free to grapple, so you would have to drop your shield
I certainly could.
or your sword.
Oh yeah, you're a monk too. What is it? What does
Uh,
grappling use? Strength or dexterity?
Grappling is strength.
I would not do well with that.
I mean, mine's not super hot either.
Let me double check on grappling. You might be able to use your athletics, or your acrobatics, but I don't think so. Initiative, bonus actions, suck my dick.
So have we made a call on if we're continuing or stopping?
I'm ready to take a break.
Alright,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
That's fine.
Cool. I'll save this game state.
Seen
Sounds
attackers,
good.
ranged attacks.
It was
melee.
certainly amusing.
Yeah. It was fun.